Well, this all looks great, and provided your references come back okay, I think we might have a new addition.
Great.
Well, I will be in touch with your previous employers, Nursery 1 and Nursery 2. Interesting names. They also both have the exact same phone number as each other. Yeah. Which coincidentally is the exact same phone number as your first emergency contact, your boyfriend. Okay.
Wait, one last question. Do you guys do random drug testing?
No, we don't.
Great. Just give me 48 hours if you do. Do you have a bathroom? I just need to go and powder my nose.
I'm afraid it's out of order.
Oh, I'm happy to use one of the children's ones.
No, Tesco down the road have got one.
Well, it was nice to meet you both. Bye.
Bye. This is a disaster.
I know, but we've still got one more applicant.
Truthfully, you do seem a little bit overqualified for the position. You were a deputy manager at your previous establishment. Yes, that's right, but I was always doing admin, stuck in the office. I love being in the room with the children. It's where all the action is. It's where you can do the most teaching. Oh! And your training, it's all completely up to date, and it's very extensive. In preparation for the interview today, I did a refresher on all of them, including the paediatric first aid. Oh, very efficient. It says here that you got a medal from the mayor because of your outstanding contributions to the nursery to take it from inadequate to outstanding. Yes, it took a lot of work, but after 4 years we got outstanding and then stayed outstanding for 2 more Ofsted inspections after that. Well, I don't think there's anything more to discuss. Welcome on board.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, one thing I will say before I go, I don't tolerate bullies, so if there's anyone like that here, we'll probably butt heads.
Can't think of anyone off the top of my head.
Great, well, I cannot wait to start. It was lovely to meet you both.
You too.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I didn't even catch your name. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm Winter. Right, Saoirse, I've taken all the laundry upstairs and I've taken the load out and hung it all up to dry, so I'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Actually, while I'm here, let's just check. Yeah, I'm still on the late shift tomorrow. Lovely.
The next day.
Hello?
Winter, this is Autumn. Where are you?
I'm at home.
Why are you still at home?
Well, my shift doesn't start for another hour yet.
You're on the early shift. You should have been here at 7:30.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I could have sworn I was on the middle shift today.
I'm not interested in any of your excuses, okay? So if you could just get here as soon as you can, parents are already arriving.
Right, yes, of course. Yeah, sorry, bye. Oh, goodness.
Well, nice of you to finally show up for your shift.
God, I'm so sorry. I checked my shift before I went home last night and it,
What?
Well, it's been tip-hexed over and changed to the early shift for today.
Well, yes, we had an unexpected doctor's appointment to account for, so we changed around some of the shifts. You were well aware this could happen when you took on the role.
Right, okay, but this was changed after I left.
So, just because you finished for the day didn't mean the rest of us had.
No, what I mean is that there was no way I would have possibly ever seen this. I left for the day and then my shift was changed. There's no way for me to have known.
Then you should have used your initiative and rung into the nursery.
Rung in?
Yes, those of you on the early shift should expect that sometimes your shifts may change, but we might not know about it until the end of the day.
So after I've left for the day, I'm supposed to then ring in on the off chance that my shift may have changed?
Yes.
And you expect all the staff in the building to do that at the end of every shift?
No, just those of you who have had your shifts changed.
Which we wouldn't know about until we've rung in.
That's correct.
Do you think perhaps it would just be easier if you ring me in the future if my shift changes?
We are far too busy to wait on you hand and foot.
Fine. So you want me to ring in at the end of every shift to check if my shift for the following day has changed, but you only want those whose shifts who've actually changed to ring in.
Precisely.
So you want telepathy.
It's not telepathy, okay? It's about using your intuition and just knowing when...
Do you know what? It'd be a lot easier if we had this conversation telepathically. In fact, I'm telling you something right now.
What?
It's an activity that you can do to yourself.
Well, how on earth am I supposed to guess what you mean just from that?
Very well. Here's the shifts. I'm telling you where you can stick them.
Morning, Autumn. I brought... Oh.
What?
Nothing. I was just bringing you last week's register. Just leave it on the desk. Bit too much fun at the work Halloween party over the weekend? Just didn't get much sleep last night. Something keep you up?
Why are you shouting at me?
Sorry. Anything eventful happened last night?
No, it was rather boring, okay? Now get back to work.
Okay. By the way, Autumn,
What?
you're wearing Winter's glasses this morning.
What in God's name are you doing? No, I'm just getting a faint whiff of something really familiar. Is that you?
I haven't sprayed anything today.
Oh, right, it's just... You smell like something so familiar. I think it reminds me of Linked Africa.
I don't wear that, Marjorie. I'm not wearing anything today.
Okay, must just be your natural scent. Right, I've got to take this down to the baby room. I won't be long.
I don't care.
Hello, Marjorie. All right, Winter. It's a nice smell. What are you wearing? Oh, thank you. Linked Africa. Oh my God.
What time I found the diary in the toilet?
Oh. What?
Nothing. What are you up to? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm putting a bit of moisturiser on my skin.
Oh, the Skin and Me Daily Doser. Who are you making an effort for?
Nobody. I'm not making an effort for anyone. I just picked it up off the shelf in the shop.
I see, except you can't just pick these up in store. You have to do an online consultation.
Really?
Yeah, that way a team can personalise it with ingredients to match your skin type.
Is that so?
Plus it has your name on it.
Oh, for heaven's sake, yes. I went online and ordered it, okay? It's the cold. It makes my skin dry.
Oh, I thought winter would heat your skin.
What is that supposed to mean?
All right, Winter. Hello, Carly.
Isn't this the cup I got you for your birthday?
Yeah, that's been in my locker for about a month. I needed to dig it out for this weekend.
All right, what's this weekend?
I'm heading up to the Lake District.
Are you going with anyone?
No, solo trip.
Oh, that sounds nice. Right, I better get back to it. See you later. Hi, Autumn.
What is it?
Just checking the diary for next week and, oh,
What?
you're on annual leave Monday and Tuesday.
Your powers of observation are certainly better than your small talk.
You going anywhere nice?
Going to the Lake District.
For goodness sake, Marjorie, what is it?
You seen Winter?
What?
The other day you came in stinking to the high heaven of Linked Africa and so was he. So I've got to ask, are you two seeing each other?
No, Marjorie, he gave me a lift to work that day and his coat was on the front seat, so it probably rubbed off on me.
Oh! Okay, oh blimey. God, I was really worried you were there.
Of course I wouldn't be seeing Winter. He's not my type at all. He's so sarcastic and mean and rude and obnoxious. So arrogant. The way his eyes always darken when he squares off with a parent.
Right, seriously, Autumn? Are you describing Winter or are you writing an AO3 fan fiction? Because right now I'm getting a bit hot under the collar thinking I'm reading some sort of spicy novel. Morning, morning.
Good morning, Maeve. How are we today?
She's alright, yeah. I wanted to ask you something.
Sure.
Do you drive a blue Nissan Micra?
Yeah, I do.
No, I thought that was you. I live in Charles Street, so I think we live in the same area.
Oh, yes, that's right, I do. I live quite close to there.
Well, that's good to know. I'll see you later.
Bye.
A few hours later.
Evening.
Good evening, Maeve. Would you like to go and get your stuff out of your tray?
The blue Nissan Micra parked in the car park. Is that yours? Licence plate ending TNN.
Yes. Yeah, that's my car.
Oh, great. Well, I can look out for it then. Find out where you live. Right, come on, darling. See you later.
See you later.
The next day.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Just waiting for my lift to arrive. You having a nice weekend?
Yeah, it's not bad. You off anywhere nice?
Oh, just work team building today. So you're just out for a nice Saturday morning walk?
Yeah, well, sort of. I actually walked around the whole neighbourhood last night looking for your car.
Okay.
Anyway, I found it last night, parked outside the garage, but it was a bit late, so I thought I'd come back this morning and say hello.
You thought you'd come to my house?
Yeah, you got long before your lift arrives? Maybe we can nip inside and have a cup of tea or something. Morning, Charlotte. Everything okay, yeah?
Oh, thank God, Winter. Yeah, everything's fine. Maeve's dad here was just telling me about how he drove around the block last night looking for my car and now he wants to come into my house now for a cup of tea.
So that's so. Oh, I just didn't want to wait out in the cold, just trying to be a good Samaritan. I see. Well, unfortunately, I'm an incredibly jealous boyfriend, so I only let her make cups of tea for me. Boyfriend. That's your boyfriend.
Yeah.
I am, and I am incredibly unhinged. And what's worse is now I know you live in the neighbourhood, so best grow eyes in the back of your head, son. Oh, right. Well, I'll best be off then. So, see you later. Not if I see you first.
Thank you so much, Winter. I was actually starting to get a bit worried.
Oh, no problem, but do me a favour and don't tell anybody at work I called you my girlfriend.
Worried a certain someone might get jealous?
Worried a certain someone might snap my neck. I'll be back in a minute. I just need you to use the toilet. Hey, Autumn. I'm drinking Bucks Fizz. This stuff is really strong. What is it, like 70, 80%? More or less. I've only had half a glass and I'm already wasted. Winter! Oh, hello, Judy. Hang on a second. Why is Autumn's lipstick on your face? Because we wear the same shade. Oh my God, how handy is that? So that when you run out of lipstick, you can go borrow hers. Exactly. So smart. I'm gonna go to the toilet now. Oh, Jodie. Yeah. Of all the people I could have run into at this moment, I'm so very glad it was you. Oh, Winter, that is too sweet, but I'm so sorry, I'm not really into granddads. Well, I'm gonna go get drunk. I will see to it never happens again. All right, bye-bye. Right, we need to confiscate Jodie's mistletoe, okay? That was another parent making a complaint. Marjorie, Autumn, I need to talk to you. Everything all right? No. I think I started the fire. What makes you think that? Well, do you remember the day before the fire started? I was going on a date that night, right? Well, this guy
I insisted he could only have his dinner at 6 o'clock and no later, so I was really stressed because I had no time afterwards to get ready and my hair was an absolute mess. Anyway, I went to get something out of Latrine's bag and in there I found Summer's hair straighteners.
Right.
So after all the kids had gone home, I put batteries in them and I straightened my hair. Obviously, I couldn't put them back in Latrine's bag because he'd already gone home for the day, so I put them in the cupboard for safekeeping until the next day.
Okay.
Anyway, the day was a disaster because he brought his mum. So the next day, I totally forgot about the straighteners because my head was somewhere else. So when I got home that night and Shah texted me saying that Summer had made a complaint about the straighteners going missing, I quickly ran back to the nursery with the intention of moving them maybe to the hallway to make it look like a kid had moved them. Only when I got there, the fire was already going and I heard it started in the baby room, so I think it was me.
Carly, are you talking about these straighteners?
Oh my God, where did they come from? Surely they would have been destroyed in the fire in the baby room.
They were in my office. I don't know how they wound up in here, but that's where I found them the next morning. So don't worry, you didn't start the fire.
Oh, thank God. Wait, you just let me go on and on about it, knowing full well it weren't me.
Only because I'm a bit alarmed at the number of potential arsonists I seem to employ. Okay? Only last week it was Charlotte in here telling me she thought she started the fire. Now it's you. Who's next? Winter? It wasn't Winter. How do you know? You knew where Winter was that night? I have spent a great deal of time around people who've started lots of fires. I know an arsonist when I see one. It's not Winter. Also, I think at some point we need to do a deep dive into your past. It's very nice of the owner to come and make an appearance at the grand reopening of our nursery. Always happy to come and support the people keeping me rich. Hello, mutton chops. Father? Although I am curious as to why the grand reopening of the nursery isn't taking place in the nursery. Oh, the paint hadn't quite dried yet, so we didn't think it would look very good for the business to have a load of toddlers running around high on fumes. Smart. Bit curious as to why Siobhan's here. She's with me. What do you mean with you? Is that beer? Come on, Siobhan. They're non-alcoholic, but whatever. I'll be back. I just need to go and break something. Okay. Hello, Marjorie. Everything all right with Autumn? Oh, Winter. I think it's just a family dynamic thing. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but one of the children just spilt their drink all over the blankets and none of them can sit on it now because it's all wet. Do either of you have a spare one? Actually, yes. I've got a spare one in the backseat of my car. Okay, great. Thanks, Winter. Right, here we go. One extra large blanket. You? It was you! What was me? That's your blanket! Actually, this isn't mine. This is Autumn's. Autumn's? Yes. This is your blanket. They are sold in pairs and its twin was found at the scene of the fire. Oh. You were there that night? I was. And you told me that Winter didn't start the fire. Is that because you know that you started it? Marjorie, she didn't start the fire. How do you know? Because I was with her that night. We're together. You were both at the nursery that night? Yes, but it's not what you think. What I think is that your blanket was found where the fire started. That's not my blanket. Well then, whose blanket is it then? Father? Yes, mutton chops. I believe this belongs to you. My word, where did you find that? I haven't seen this since the night of the fire. Care to tell these people what happened, Father? Siobhan, care to explain? Plot twist. That night, your father and I came to the nursery for some extracurricular activities. Oh, God. Oh, for God's sake, is there not a single room in this nursery that hasn't been defiled by all of you? Soft play still safe for now.
Anyway, we threw down a couple of blankets, lit a few candles. One thing led to another, and unfortunately one of the candles got knocked over. Your father made the initial call when we could see the fire was taking hold.
I can't believe... Wait, how did you come in possession of the blanket then, Autumn?
After we finished, we walked out of the preschool room.
Finished? Were you all in the same building at the same time bumping uglies? Oh! Mutton chops. Oh. You didn't do it on that blanket as well, did you? No, God, no. I'd never let the children sit on the blanket that we actually use. Oh, how considerate of you.
Anyway, I was walking down the corridor and I saw the flames in the baby room. I could see through the window that the blanket on the floor was my father's, so I ran in and grabbed it. Unfortunately, the other one had already been completely burned up. I threw it in the backseat of Winter's car. We drove off just as the emergency service vehicles and all of you were arriving.
So this whole time you've known it was your father that started the fire. Why have you not spoken up before now?
Doesn't exactly look good. An owner accidentally setting fire to his own business. That's why I grabbed the blanket so that all trace back to him was erased.
It's very considerate of you.
My inheritance is rather meaty. I doubt it would stay that way if he went to prison for fraud.
That's my girl. Now, all this business has been sorted. Let's go drink.
It's non-alcoholic. Oh, never mind.
If you'll excuse me, I need to go and throw up now that I've learnt that we were not only in the same building as your father, but quite literally across the hallway from him. That still doesn't explain how the hair straighteners ended up in our office.
Oh, I can take credit for that. While your father was getting the blankets out of the car, I was having a nosy around the baby room. I'm assuming you two were already in the preschool room. Anyway, I happened upon the straighteners and remember the email going around about them going missing. So I thought I'd plant them in the office framing you, but I'd accidentally put them under Autumn's desk. Of course, Daddy Dearest would never let his daughter go down for a theft in his own business.
I'm sorry your plan didn't work.
There's always plan B.
Marjorie, I'd appreciate it if you can keep the news of Winter and myself under wraps. I hate to break it to you, Autumn, but every single person in the nursery already knows about you two.
They do?
Oh, except Jodie. She got Winter for Secret Santa and she got him a lipstick. To this day, she thinks you two just happen to wear the same shade. Merry Christmas, Marjorie. Oh. Hello?
Marjorie?
Siobhan, I've been expecting your call.
I see all the Global's big top 40 Christmas #1.
That's right.
But not #1 on the official chart.
Maybe not, but we were the most downloaded and most purchased song, not just in the UK. We were top of the iTunes chart around the world too. Call it a draw.
No. I'm gonna let you win.
Eh?
You heard. I'm going to hand in my resignation.
Are you having me on?
No, it's Christmas. I'm feeling generous.
Ding dong, she's gone.
I'm moving up to better things.
I think you mean moving on to better things.
No, I'm moving up. I've been made a partner.
What?
As of the new year.
Why? On God's green earth would they make you a partner? Siobhan, I'm going out to the hot tub if you'd like to join me.
That's why. And I can't wait for you to meet my replacement.
Wait, you've already hired someone?
Handpicked by yours truly. Apparently goes by the nickname of the Piranha.
The Piranha? What kind of person have you hired?
Let's just say you'll be wishing for the devil you knew. Merry Christmas, Marjorie.
Oh my God. Oh. Charlotte, what are you doing here? You didn't think we were going to let you spend Christmas on your own, did you? Oh, what about your husband and your kids? Oh, they're so busy playing with all of their new toys, they won't miss me for a couple of hours. Oh, Charlie, what are you doing here?
My dad's putting together my younger siblings' bikes, and every time he bends over, he gets a huge builder's bum. Honestly, I am this close to bringing out my Christmas dinner. I had to get out of there.
Sasha, I thought you'd be with your wife today. Sure, she's in a field coma. She didn't even notice me leave. She probably won't be conscious again till tomorrow now. Oh, Autumn.
I needed an excuse not to go to my father's. He has company.
Come on in, I'll pour you a glass of wine.
Just give me the bottle and a straw.
Winter, it's lovely to see you. Marjorie, it's lovely to see you too. I would much rather be here spending Christmas with a group of people I see all day, every day, rather than being at home in front of a roaring fire with my girlfriend in a state of undress. That was far too much information. Oh, well, if I've made you uncomfortable, you can ask us to leave. Nice try, okay? Come in, you can keep it in your pants for a couple of hours. Fine, but any longer I will be getting our blanket out and putting it on your living room floor. Oh. So, Marjorie, we got your text. Siobhan's leaving. Yeah! Well, actually, about that, she is leaving the nursery, but it's only because she's been made a partner in the business. She's now on the board of directors. What? Oh, my God. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
God, my father's an imbecile.
True, darling, but he's a rich imbecile, so don't do anything to get yourself written out the will.
It's okay. Do you know, the board, they never interfere with anything to do with nursery business. We never even see them in the nurseries. And this way, the sister nursery gets a brand new manager that we can actually work with, and they'll probably be lovely. It's great. Yeah. What? Siobhan's already gone ahead and hired somebody, and from what I understand, they go by the nickname the Piranha. Because they stink of fish. I think it's more related to their bloodlust if Siobhan's anything to go by. Well, that's okay. We've got Autumn and she's nicknamed the guard dog. And I do bite. God, you're hot. I think we can safely say 2024 is going to be an interesting year. Merry Christmas, everybody. Charlotte, you okay? Yeah, sorry, I really didn't get much sleep last night. Oh no. Remember, the diary's open for annual leave this year, so go and put your annual leave request in as soon as you can. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that in a second. Do you know, I'm just falling asleep. I'm going to go do my annual leave request now. Tell somebody who cares. Okay. Hi, Autumn. Charlotte! How actually lovely to see you. What? New moisturiser. You're glowing. What? I love your top. Where did you get it? Please be my friend. I don't know. Primark. Autumn, what's wrong with you? Nothing. I'm just really happy. Oh. Is that because you and Winter are now officially a couple? Winter? I'm not with Winter. Wait, you're not? Of course not. Do you know he's with Marjorie? What? Could you please keep the noise to a minimum? I am hanging out of my arse. You never show up to... Okay, clearly I've missed a few chapters here. I just want to come in and put my annual leave request and I'll be on my way. Fine, but you know the rule. What rule? Jodie gets first dibs on all annual leave, including any days you've already booked. You got to cancel them. She gets them. Why is that a rule? Well, she has to look out for her best friend. Best friend? What is going on? Right, you're too late. Get out. And on your way, can you tell those preschoolers to shut up? Okay, I hate sound of kids. What is happening? Carly, oh thank God. What is going on with everyone? Why is everyone acting so strange? Why are you talking to me? Not you two. Carly, it's me, Shah. We're like the closest people here. Is this a joke? We've literally never been close, especially not since I put sand in your lunch. You put sand in my lunch?
It was a prank. Oh my God, I can't believe you're still harping on about it 2 years later. Autumn doesn't even notice when I put it in hers. Oh my God, Carly is a bully. What is going on?
Charlotte?
What is going on?
Charlotte? Charlotte, wake up. Wake up.
Oh my God. Are you okay? Do you care?
Of course. You kept saying it's not sand, it's poo in your sleep, whatever that means.
My sleep. Oh God, thank God. Yeah, I just had a horrifying insight as to what it would be like in some kind of alternate universe.
So, what are you going to wear to Marjorie and Winter's wedding this year?
What?
Messing. You had a few opinions on that in your sleep too.
Marjorie, thank you so much for giving us all the day off for our birthday. And how fortunate that all of our birthdays seem to land on the exact same day. Charlotte, Saoirse, Madison, Jodie, yeah, Winter, and Autumn. Cheers to you all. Wait. Carly's not here. Oh yeah. Marjorie? Oh, it's not Carly's birthday today, so she's at the nursery. Oh. With all of us here, hopefully she's doing okay by herself. Roger, pull your pants back up. Susie, that is the sand tray, not a litter box. Who's slinging poo at me? So when exactly is Carly's birthday? Because I've been working here a few years and I swear I've never had to sign a card for her. Neither have I. Oh. She's definitely been 17 the entire time I've worked here. It's definitely giving Twilight. Marjorie, you cannot get away with saying it's giving, okay? You're 36. 30, yes, that's right, I'm 30. So, do we know when Carly's birthday is? No, and I don't think we should pull at that thread because if we do, then things are going to start falling apart, okay? She's our apprentice, she's 17, she's been 17 for a long while, and I feel like she's going to be 17 for a while to come yet, okay? Okay. Anyway, back to the toast. Cheers to you all, and here is to many, many more birthdays together. Hopefully to another 36 of them. Hello, I understand you wanted to wait for me to do handover, but your little one was in Shailene's group all day, so she could have done your handover for you. Well, it's just that you know my little one so well. Oh, really? I work at the sister nursery primarily, so Shailene would have been the best person to speak to. Oh well, you're here now. Anyway, I'm sure you'd love to hear about her day. I'd rather hear about yours.
A few hours later.
Right, Shirley, not back to the sister nursery for a few weeks. I'll see you later. Right. Oh, hold the door. What are you doing here? I thought I might come in. Did you follow me back to my house? What? No, that would be weird. I just live close by and happened to be here. Why are you on my doorstep? Oh, I just happened to see you walk to your door and I thought maybe we could go in for a cup of tea. I'm all out of tea bags. Bye. Siobhan, I wasn't expecting to be working back here so soon. What happened? We had somebody call in sick. Why? Is there an issue? The issue is that last night one of your parents followed me home. And that's wholly unacceptable. It's stalking. For heaven's sake, Winter, men can't be victims of that kind of thing. When are you leaving? This week. It can't come soon enough.
A few hours later.
Yes? Oh, sorry. It's Winter in. Yes. Could I see him, please? No. And if you ever knock on this door again, the next time you see Winter will be from the defendant's dock in court.
just wanted to pop in for a cup of tea. You have exactly 3 seconds, and then I'm going to fling that cup of tea at your head. 1.
Wait, oh my god, wait.
2.
Okay, oh my god, I'm coming.
3. Darling, make me a cup of tea, please.
Why do you still need the tea? The threat worked, she's gone.
That wasn't a threat. I said then I'm going to fling it at your head. It was fair warning. Makes the hunt so much more fun.
I'll go put the kettle on. I should not be attracted to that. Autumn, just out of pure interest, what's your favourite romantic comedy?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay. What's your favourite flavour with the air up pods?
I like lots of different ones. Remind me what they are.
Oh, well, you've got pear, winter apple, strawberry lemongrass.
I have been enjoying the winter one lately.
Oh, you got sweet coconut, orange vanilla swirl, cherry cola.
Cherry cola.
Cherry cola. Great. Winter. Oh, hello, Marjorie. What's your favourite flavoured pod on the air up bottle? Oh, I'm a wild berry man myself. Wild berry, right, okay. And just out of interest, do you know Autumn's favourite flavour? It changes, but at the moment I think she's really into cherry cola, but you'd have to ask. Great, thanks! Her.
Mr. and Mrs. Quiz for winter and autumn.
Well, let's be honest, okay? If you two get married, I'm obviously going to be your maid of honour, okay? So I was just making a start on things.
My favourite food is steak. Extra rare.
Oh, God. You really are a carnivore, aren't you? Excuse me, Marjorie. Yes, Judith. I just had a quick question. Is Winter seeing anyone? Yeah, he is. Oh. What does she do for a living? She works in childcare. Oh. God, that conversation must be so boring if that's literally all they've got to talk about if they're both in the same industry. Do you know, I feel like Winter would be so much better off with someone with a much more challenging and thrilling job, you know, not something so easy and mundane. None taken. So what is it that you do then? Oh, I work at Lodmore Zoo. I think Winter would just find that so much more interesting. Well, as I say, he's not actually available. He's seeing somebody. That's fine. I prefer a challenge. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure you're up to this one. I work with tigers for a living. I'm pretty sure I could handle a little childcare worker. Anyway, I'm gonna go. See you later. Bye. You took that a lot better than I thought you would. Who are you emailing?
The owner of that zoo. Got some lovely photos I think he'd like to see.
Pictures? Did you just Photoshop that in the minute she was in here?
It's one of my skills.
Oh, so you can't send a photo of her doing that to a goat? Oh my God, she'll get fired.
She called your job mundane and easy.
Go on then. How'd you even get a photo of her so quick?
I've got a catalogue of all the parents, just in case.
I seriously need to dig out your CV. What on earth did you do as a job before?
Marjorie, do you really think I was honest on my CV?
Sorry to bother you both, but I got a notification that a package may have arrived for me. We did get something arrived today. Oh, yeah, this arrived today. Great. I'll take that. There you go. Oh, hang on a second. It's not addressed to you. Never mind, I'll take it anyway. But it's addressed to Autumn.
I haven't ordered anything. Well, it says your name on it.
It must be a typo, I'll take it.
But it's not addressed to you, it's addressed to... Is this a Valentine's present?
Yes.
Oh my god, what a lovely surprise!
Well, it was meant to be.
And I'm here to witness it. Oh my god, awesome, open it now.
Oh god, you don't need to do that right now. Really, you can do this in your own time. You don't need to do this right here.
What is it? It's a message in a bottle. Is it personalised?
Yes, I'm so glad we're sharing this special moment with you, Marjorie.
Me too! Oh my god, a personalised message in a bottle. I can't believe I'm here to share this with you both.
Exactly how I dreamed it would be.
Well, go ahead, read it. What does it say? Stop all the clocks. Cut off the telephone. Prevent the dog from barking with a juicy bone. Silence the pianos, and with muffled drum, bring out the coffin, let the mourners come. Isn't that the poem that people normally read out at funerals?
Her favourite activity for date night.
It is. It really is. I love it, thank you.
Something you can keep forever.
I will. I'll cherish it forever. And I can't even get a text back. Come on. Morning. Oh, Autumn. Gosh, never see you in the rooms. Oh, I don't mean that as a dig or anything. I just mean obviously they must be short-staffed for you to actually be in the rooms. Anyway, Timmy's absolutely fine, although he was feeling a tiny bit grumpy over the weekend, but I think he's over it now. I think he's over it. I mean, this morning, yes, he did feel just the tiniest bit warm. Well, when I say a tiny bit, I mean, I checked his temperature and it was a bit high, but don't worry, I went ahead and gave him some Calpol. As a precaution only, like just to manage the temperature, because other than that, he's absolutely perfectly fine. Okay, maybe not 100%, but definitely riding around the 90% mark, I'd say. Like I said, just a tiny temperature and a little bit sick. Do you know, I said a little bit, but it was actually over the weekend. It's not even worth mentioning. Do you know what, actually, come to think of it, he was a little bit sick in the car on the way here. It was where I gave him the Calpol. I don't know how I forgot about that. Do you know what, I'm just going to bring him home. You know, he shouldn't be in, obviously. Are we even in on the right date? I'm going to go. Darling, come on. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what kind of Jedi mind trick that was, but it's coming home with us tonight.
Winter,
Yes, Carly.
if you and Autumn ever had a baby, would you call it Spring?
I think we've got enough seasonal names around the nursery, don't you?
Well, if you have a little girl, can you call her Carly?
Why would we do that?
Carly's a dying out, okay? I don't know anybody else called Carly, okay? I need someone to carry on my family name.
You think Carly's your family name?
It's the name my family gave me.
No. What have you got there?
It's the new air up bottle.
My favourite colour as well.
Oh, do you like it?
I do. I appreciate a smart looking bottle.
Oh, well, you can have it if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Just name your first child Carly.
Really?
If you want the air up bottle.
Carly, we are not going to name our first child after you for an air-up bottle.
You sure? It's the new one in your favourite colour. You don't even have to activate the pods anymore. You just pop them on and go.
Fine. Her middle name can be Carly.
Okay. Actually, no.
Oh, why not now?
It's not fair trade. I really like this bottle.
Seriously?
That's so surprised. You were just willing to name your child after me to get it. Oh, God. Ow! Ow. Oh, that really hurt. Why am I Marjorie? Oh, my God. Carly. You're not Carly, are you? No. I take it you're not Marjorie either. No, it's me, Charlotte. Oh my god, I'm going to go to the office and see if I can find Marjorie. Okay, but remember, she won't look like Marjorie. Oh god. Marjorie? What the hell is going on? I have no idea. Wait, it's you, Charlotte. You're in my body. And Marjorie, you're in Winter's body. I know, and oh my god, Reese is here. What are we going to do? Right, you have got to pretend to be me. Marjorie, I can't pretend to be you. Well, you're going to have to be, okay? Because there's absolutely no way in God's green earth I'm going to let him see me like this. What am I supposed to say? Try and say nothing, okay? Because you and I have got very different voices, okay? But if you have to, just nod or shake your head. Marjorie, I can't do this. There you go. Hey, baby. Baby? Oh, God. I mean, Reese. I was just dropping off your coffee for you. Oh, thank you. Anyway, I'll see you later. No. Marjorie, I was just going to give you a kiss. No. Marjorie, are you okay? She's obviously got a really sore throat and she can't talk. You've got a sore throat? Mm-hmm. Do you want me to go and get you anything for it? Right, I'm gonna go, so I'll see you tonight. Right, bye. Winter. Rice. See him tonight? I have to see him tonight? God, no, absolutely not. Right, we've got to figure this out before then. Right, who else has changed? I've only seen Carly. Autumn is Carly. Okay, well, let's have a wander and see if we can find anybody else. Okay, by the way, he brings you a coffee every morning? Yeah. Oh, Marjorie, that's so sweet. So we need to fix this pronto because I doubt he's going to stay with me if I'm Winter and I am not losing that man. Right. Oh, by the way, why do I sound Australian when you try and do my voice? I can't do your accent. You were born and raised in Staines Massive. I know, but we don't all sound like Hallie G. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell's that? Right, come on, Marjorie. Hang on a second, I can't walk properly. Winter's got something huge in his pocket and it's... What? Oh. Right, hands are staying on my hips from now on. Good idea. It's me. Okay, but who is you? I don't know. Is that really what my hair looks like from behind? Focus! Sorry. Charlotte? Marjorie? Susha? Winter, what the fuck? It's a whole thing, okay? You're in my body, I'm in Marjorie's body, Marjorie is in Winter's body. And I now know far too much about it. But like, what's going on? We don't know. We're going to go and find everyone else and try and figure this out. Okay. It's really weird seeing Marjorie so, like, nice and softly spoken. What are you trying to say? Crap, I forgot you were here. Nothing at all. Come on, Marjorie. Oh. No. Carly? Shaw? Yep, it's me. Oh my god, how trippy is this? Really trippy, although you seem to be having a lot of fun with it. Oh, I took loads of photos of Autumn doing some really embarrassing stuff. Yeah, Carly, I'm going to need you to delete those. Wow, Marjorie, why have I got to delete them? Because if Autumn ever finds out, not even the combined force of myself, Reese and Charlotte are going to be able to protect you from her. Yeah. Ugh, fine. Right, we still need to find Jodie. Did somebody call me? Jodie, hi, are you okay? Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Well, because we've all swapped bodies. What are you talking about? Jodie, your body's not here. Yes, it's right over there. When did I start wearing glasses? Jodie, your eyesight is absolutely impeccable. How is it you miss so much? Hey, Winter. Charlotte,
Oh, good God, who's in me? It's me, Marjorie. I see, and Autumn?
No, it's me, Carly, okay, so keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, where's my darling?
I'm in Carly, my sweet.
Okay, so most of us are here, so how are we going to undo this? I don't know, but we've got to think of something because I'm seeing Reese tonight. There's absolutely no way I want him to see me like this. Marjorie? Oh, excuse me, Marjorie?
Oh, hi, Lorraine, you okay?
Not really. What's that male employee called?
Winter?
That's one. Look, I was just walking past the preschool room and I looked in through the window and I saw him laying down on the floor with the children. Well, yeah, I can see that he's turned the lights off and they're doing like shadow puppets on the ceiling with them, so he's laying down with them all. Okay, but do you think that's appropriate?
Well, exactly what's inappropriate about it?
Well, you know, he's laying down on the floor with the children.
Marjorie very clearly just explained to you that the activity entails everyone laying on the floor, so I ask again, what is inappropriate about what he is doing?
Well, you know, depending on how it's perceived, people could infer things from that.
The only one that's inferred anything inappropriate about the situation is you, so rather than assume it's something that he's doing, I imagine it's just the way that you think.
On this one occasion, I'll let it go.
How very big of you.
Bye-bye. Bye. Standing up for your man.
It infuriates me because had it been a woman laying down with the children, she wouldn't have batted an eyelid.
Very true.
The next day.
Excuse me, Marjorie.
Oh, hello again.
Everything all right? Not really. Look, I stupidly let you talk me into letting it go yesterday when I saw Winter laying down with the children, but I cannot let it go today.
What do you imagine he's done now?
Excuse me, Autumn, but this is actually a conversation between myself and the manager. Well, actually, Autumn's my deputy, so she has just as much right to be involved in this conversation as me and you. Fine, well, I was walking past the baby room and I looked in and I saw that male employee holding a child in there.
A teacher in the baby room was carrying a baby. How shocking.
Excuse me, but I don't think that's very appropriate for him to be doing that.
Not to sound like a broken record, but exactly what is inappropriate about what he is doing?
It's the unnecessary physical contact.
You'd prefer he dragged the babies around by their hair?
Well, no, of course not. I just don't think he should be carrying the children at all.
And would you feel the same way if Winter were a woman?
I mean, I suppose I probably wouldn't, no.
In that case, I'm sorry if you've had a negative experience with a man along the lines. However, that does not mean it's okay to tar them all with the same brush, particularly Winter, who is one of our most outstanding members of staff. And I'm not just saying that because he is the love of my life. I'm saying that because he is all of the children's favourite as well. Ask your own son. You realise your own child also loves Winter as well, right? I didn't know that.
Ask him, okay? He adores Winter and children are a great judge of character, all right? Just ask your own child what he thinks of Winter and it might help ease some of the issues you've got.
I will. I'll go and ask him.
Bye.
Marjorie, don't.
What?
You're about to get all giddy over what I just said and I'd really rather you didn't.
Very well. I'll send you a fruit basket.
I'd prefer cheese.
Cheese it is. Right, Autumn, there's that invoice. Oh, watch out, gossipy parents about. Morning, Marjorie, I just wanted to drop off the permission slip for the photos for you. Oh, thank you very much, Susan. That'll be off then.
Marjorie, I'll be right back. I need to go pee.
Again? That's like your 5th wee this morning.
You're counting my bathroom breaks?
No. She's going to shoot laser beams out of those eyes one day. Autumn?
Yes.
How is everything with you? I mean, is everything okay with you? You look very well lately. You're practically glowing.
What in God's name are you talking about?
I overheard Marjorie say that you've been peeing a lot and I know what that means.
Pray tell, what does it mean?
I think it means... No?
What it means is that I've got far too addicted to the bubblegum flavour on my air-up bottle and I am now peeing like a racehorse.
Oh my goodness, I see.
So if you excuse me, I need to go and wee for the umpteenth time today because I can't put this down.
Of course. She's rather terrifying.
Oh, Autumn, I meant to tell you, you had a package arrive. Oh, thank you.
What is it?
My skincare.
Oh, right. Which one do you use?
I use the Skin and Me Daily Doser.
Oh, I used to use that. Is it the one before bed?
That's right, just pop the lid off, turn it to it clicks, and you just use that amount.
That's right, and I did an online consultation and they matched it to my skin type. All right, Winter. Hello, Marjorie. My sweet.
Darling?
Winter, your skin is absolutely glowing lately. Is it? Yeah, what's your secret? Plenty of water, just hydration. Oh, well, speaking of water, I've got to go fill my bottle up. I'll see you in a minute. I see my package arrived.
Mm-hmm. Do you know there's no shame in ordering this yourself? It would then have winter written on it instead then.
Oh, I know. It's just that if ever the day comes when you get a glow, we're not ready for people to know. At least you could say it's the cream. People will believe you.
I doubt I'll be glowing as much as you, my love.
Right, babe, just watch your step there, okay? Because the car park can be a bit uneven. I'm so excited for you to finally meet everyone. And oh, here comes Autumn, carrying her bat. Autumn, you...
Sorry, Saoirse, I can't stop and chat. There's an expensive car over there with my bat's name on it.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but she's obviously got something she needs to do. And of all the days to bring you in, you're in here on the same day as the owner. Hi, Roger, this is... Mutton chops, get away from my car. Oh, for God's sake, I think you broke my bloody jaw. Right, babe, let's get you inside, okay? Because I have absolutely no idea what's going on there. There's other people inside for you to meet, obviously, and like Reese. Saoirse. Do you know, that's actually the longest conversation he and I have ever had. There's other people to meet that I'm actually a bit closer with. Winter! Oh, Saoirse. Oh. Are you okay? No. Food poisoning. Oh God. Okay, right. You get back. And well, while you're here, I just wanted to introduce you to... Sorry, Saoirse, I've got no time to chat. Marjorie texted me in a panic saying, Autumn needed me, I need to find her. Where is my love? Where is my sweet... She's out in the car park, turning her dad's car into scrap. Oh, that's my girl. I'm coming, my darling. I'm coming. Okay, he's obviously just having a bad day. How about we go to the office, okay? Marjorie's always just sat there on her phone. Right, come in here. Hi, Marjorie. This is... Oh, sorry, my darling. I literally cannot stop for anything. I've got to run to the kitchen and get some ice off of Chef Reese's hand because I think he might have broken it when he punched Roger in the face. The fuck? Let's go into one of the rooms, okay? Carly and Charlie are absolutely lovely and are nice and friendly and welcoming and calm. Right, so this is the toddler room. And there's Carly now. Carly... Oh my God, what is going on? Are you alright? No, it all kicked off in the office and I wasn't there to hear any of it because I am in ratio in this room because there was nobody here to cover me. Where's Charlie? Don't even get me started on Shah, okay? Mia left this morning and Shah has been in a really weird mood all afternoon. She even screamed at Parent this afternoon. I have no idea what is going on with her. Anyway, she said she weren't feeling well, except she looks absolutely fine. But she's taken off home, which means I am left in ratio, which means I wasn't able to get out and eavesdrop, which means I'm missing everything. And I just want everyone to stop leaving me alone. Oh my God, leave me alone. Kids, this is my lovely wife. Hi kids, I'm Cloda. Babe, I totally get what you mean now about it being the adults that make your job exhausting and not the kids. Yes, my love, I can't wait to see you tonight either. No, working at Reese's nursery is not that bad at all. Only a few short hours till we're back together again, my darling. All right, my love, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Everything all right? Mm-hmm. Can I sit? That's the staff room, of course. You can sit wherever you like. Great. So, was that like your girlfriend you were talking to? Yes. Yes, it was. So you can pull women? I was able to pull a woman. The woman, really. Great. Would I be able to get your advice about something? Certainly, I'll try and help if I can. Okay, so there's someone I like. I had deduced as much. And she's here from time to time. One of the parents? No, staff. No, okay, I'm not actually here often enough to know who all the staff members are, unfortunately. Oh, well, this one, she's so beautiful. I see. And the way she looks at me, it's like she's staring into my soul. Oh, wow, that's poetic. And the other day, when she was kissing her teeth, she almost cracked a smile at me. She's never so much as smiled at you before? No, because she doesn't need to smile. But she threatened me, though. Threatened you? Mm-hmm. A staff member who's here occasionally, stares into your soul, doesn't smile, and threatens you. Doesn't she sound perfect? She does. One tiny thing, she does have a boyfriend, but I don't think they're happy together. Really? Mm-hmm. So, how do I get a woman like that? I reckon she'd love it if you were really jolly around her. Jolly? She didn't strike me as the type who'd like that. Well, it's the exact opposite of her. Of course she'd love it. In fact, you know what else I think she'd love? What? If you were to just spontaneously serenade her. Well, like sing to her? Mm-hmm. I think she'd absolutely melt if you were to just burst into tune at her. Okay, jolly and musical. Okay, I got it. I'll see if that works. Oh, one last thing. Yeah? Sounds like she might like hugs. Hugs? Mm-hmm. I reckon if you were to just go and offer her a big hug, she'd love that. Big hug? Yeah, okay. You really think she'd like that? Oh, yes. I'm sure you wouldn't find yourself with a broken arm at all. Great, okay, right. Thanks, cheers, thanks. Cheerio. Poor lad's in for a world of pain. Carly, my group are all asleep in the sleep room, so whilst they're in there, I'm just going to spend some time on the tablet writing up some observations. Okay. Right, sign in. What's this? Carly, did you use the tablet this morning? Yeah, I used it to log all the breakfast. Carly, are you okay? Yeah, why? Well, it's just come up with the last Google search and it says, how to tell if I'm pregnant. Right below that is first signs of pregnancy. Carly, is everything okay? Wait, you think I wrote that? You just said you'd been on the tablet this morning. Yeah, to log the breakfast. I didn't write that. You didn't? No, that's not me. To get pregnant, you have to... That's not me. Well, someone's obviously used the tablet between last night and this morning and searched for this. Who was it? I've no idea. I haven't seen anyone else on it this morning. Maybe it was last night then, or early before we came in. Carly, I think someone here thinks they're pregnant. Who do you think it is? I have no idea. I mean, I hope whoever it is, they're okay. I mean, if they're searching for this at work, it's obviously on their mind. And oh my God, I wonder who it is. I've got no idea. Okay, well, I'm going to pop to the office and let Autumn and Marjorie know, because if this is someone here, which it has to be, they might need someone to talk to, and I think they should probably be made aware of that. Yeah, good idea. Right, I'll be back. Autumn? Yes, Charlotte? Is Marjorie around as well? She's on her way over from my brother's nursery. Oh, okay. Well, in the meantime, you should probably see this. Any danger if you give me some context here? Right, of course, sorry. So I literally just opened up the tablet and that was the first thing I saw on the Google searches. And I asked Carly, she said she didn't type it. So some point between last night and this morning, someone has used the tablet to ask Google whether or not they think they're pregnant. I see. They've also asked how long sperm lives. Oh, I didn't scroll all the way down. I didn't see that one. Wouldn't you only be interested in that if you were trying for a baby? Let's not jump to conclusions, but in the meantime, I'll check the rotor and see who was working late last night. Okay, well, like I said, Carly was on the late shift in my room, and we know it's not her, and we definitely know it's not me. Very well. Thank you for letting me know, and I'll be on the lookout. Okay. Late last night. Marjorie.
So ever since we received the outstanding from Ofsted, the nursery's become inundated with phone calls and inquiries, and frankly, it's become too much for myself and Marjorie to manage, so therefore we're hiring you, the new nursery receptionist.
I was very happy to be selected from all the candidates who applied.
We did have a lot of applicants, however they all dropped out after the interview.
Why is that?
Apparently my bedside manner leaves much to be desired.
I find it to be perfectly acceptable. Virtuous almost.
As do I.
So what will you need me to do?
Truthfully, I need you to screen the calls. We recently started an Instagram page, and now the number of parents who are ringing daily to see if their child will feature on it is nauseating.
I wasn't aware you featured the children on your Instagram page.
We don't. The calls coming from parents who are family vloggers who are hoping that their child will find success on our page as they've not found it on their own.
I can certainly see how that would be nauseating. What would you like me to tell them?
The very same thing that we've been telling them in emails and newsletters, that the children will not be featured on the Instagram page.
Very well. Shall I get that?
Go ahead. Let's see what you've got.
Hello, the night nursery. No, Marjorie and Autumn aren't available right now. They have a nursery to run. They're very busy women. Was there something I could help you with? No, your child won't be featured on our Instagram page. I couldn't give a fig which child is yours. They won't be on the page. None of them will. If you want them to be famous, start your own YouTube channel and stop trying to piggyback off ours. Okay, have a lovely day. I hope the gout eases off. I used to be a receptionist at a GP.
You'll do well here.
I have no doubt of that.
Oh, morning. Sorry, I've got held up in loads of traffic. No problem. Oh, is that our new receptionist? What do you think of her? Is she any good? I think she's perfect.
That is quite the compliment. What'd she do to impress you? Body slam a parent in her interview?
No, but she did verbally take one down on the phone just now. Oh, well, that is good to know. We don't have to spend half the day screening the calls anymore. Marjorie, would you mind taking a look at the tablet? It's been playing up somewhat lately.
Yeah, sure, although technology's more your brother's thing.
Oh my God, Autumn! Are you pregnant? Your last search was how to tell if you're pregnant. Oh my God! Well, that answers that question. Autumn, are you? No, but somebody here obviously thinks that they are because it was searched for the other night. Oh, who is it? No idea. The worry is that if they're searching for it on work time, they may not have anyone at home to support them, so we should be on the lookout for anybody that might need help. Of course. Wait, could it be Charlotte? Mia's capable of a lot, but I doubt getting Charlotte pregnant is one of them. Oh, right, yeah, of course, yeah. Oh my God, I wonder who it is then. No idea.
Sir, sending cases of apple juice is not going to move you further up the wait list, okay? If you want to do that, send wine. Know your audience.
Oh, she's good.
Right, Jodie. Yes, chef! Remember we discussed this, you don't have to do that, okay? You can just call me... Chef's fine. Yes, chef! Can you take those trays down to the baby room? All of them or just half? Of course, all of them. Why would you only take half of them down and feed half the babies? Because maybe only half the babies are hungry. You are supposed to be here to make this easier. Oh, it is easy. Honestly, this is totes the easiest job I've ever had. Right, we're wasting so much time. Just take those trays down to the baby room. I'll do all the other rooms myself. Wow. Job just got even easier. Jodie, are you eating the food off of the tray? Yeah, but it's okay. This is the food for the babies, so I'm allowed to eat it. What on earth are you talking about? Why would you be allowed to eat the baby food? Because it's to feed a baby. Come again? I'm pregnant. What? Yeah, it came as a shock to me too. Oh my God, Jodie, well, who is it? When did you, how far, oh my God, all right, okay. Right, Jodie, when did you find out? The week before the one we're in. I see, and did you do multiple tests just to be sure? Yeah, I asked multiple questions. What do you mean? So I asked how to tell if you're pregnant. early signs of pregnancy, and how long does sperm live? Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, the answer to that one shocked me. Right, Jodie, do you mind if I ask, who's the father? No clue. Could be anyone. What do you mean it could be anyone? Well, I don't know who uses the men's loos in Nando's. Any one of them could have sat on the toilet before me. Jodie, in your own words, explain to me how it is you think you've come to be with child. Okay, so we were at Nando's last week for one of my family members' 50th birthdays. And she was going to order the... No, I don't need the whole life story, okay? Skip forward to the toilet. Oh, well, it's a really good story about which chicken she chooses. Anywho, I couldn't find the ladies, so I went into the men's. But then after I was done, I realised I'd sat on the same toilet as a man. I could be pregnant. Oh, God, okay, so that's how you think you've become pregnant? Yeah. Did you know sperm lives for like 5 days? Yes, I did. And Jodie, you're not pregnant. No, I am. Look, I've gained weight. It's not pregnancy weight, Jodie. That's because you keep eating all the sodding food in the kitchen. Well, if I'm not pregnant, why do I feel sick all the time? Because you keep eating all the plastic fruit. Wait, so I'm not pregnant? No, Jodie, you are not. And for the record, you cannot get pregnant from sitting on a toilet seat, okay? If that were the case, then surely wouldn't you have got pregnant after using the loo after Winter all those times? We do share one toilet here. Is Winter the father? No, Jodie, because you're not pregnant. Right, yeah, I forgot. Right, take that tray back to the kitchen and get Chef to redo those bowls that you were eating from, okay? Okay, if she's going to redo them, I may as well eat them anyway. Oh, and tell Chef that I'm going to treat her to a spa day, okay? This stress is probably not doing her any good. Right, quick update. It was Jodie that searched that on the tablet because she had used the gents' loos. I'm sure you can figure out the rest in your minds. But long story short, nobody's pregnant. Somebody is. Marjorie? Yes? I have a tiny little complaint I need to make. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. What's the issue? Well, it's Saoirse in the preschool room. Well, she's refusing to do what I ask. What did you ask? Well, I asked if she'd be willing to put this teddy bear on the shelf as a way to help with Milo's behaviour. I see. In what way would the teddy help with the behaviour? So I wanted them to let him know that he's always watching so that if he does misbehave, they can say, oh, teddy bear won't be happy with that behaviour. Right. And to let Milo know constantly throughout the day that if he doesn't show good behaviour, he doesn't get teddy back at the end of the day. I see. But Saoirse's refusing. She's saying she won't do that. Okay, well, if I'm being honest, I do support Saoirse on this occasion. Oh, Marjorie, on what occasion have you not supported your staff? Pretty sure it's a good thing when a manager supports their staff, but the reason she's right on this occasion is because it's probably not a good idea to use the teddy bear to regulate Milo. Why not? Well, a big part of what we do in early years is helping children understand their big emotions and supporting them to sort of self-regulate. If we start, threatening them with teddy, saying you're not going to get that back because you got a bit frustrated earlier, don't really match what we're teaching them, do you know what I mean? I understand learning all about big emotions. Surely the teddy can help with that. The teddy can certainly be a comfort, if they're feeling angry. Yeah, squeeze it, get all that emotion into the teddy. But if we start saying they're not allowed the teddy because they've shown an emotion, then really they're just going to start shutting down. So long story short, you're not going to do this either, are you? Oh, another happy customer. Oh, all right, Winter. Marjorie, I have to say, I loved our double date on the weekend, didn't you? It was positively thrilling. Yes, I enjoyed it very much. I had a very good time. Me too. Although I swear to God, I'm still feeling ropey from that weekend. I can't believe I got so drunk. Neither can we. Honestly, I had like 2 bottles of your wine all to myself. I was hammered. Certainly were. You even graced us with your karaoke skills. Oh my God, I only do that when I've had a drink. I swear to God, I would never do that sober. Anyway, gonna go have a chat with Agatha. Apparently she's been accusing the staff of hitting on her and a bit of xenophobia as well, I've heard. So, yeah, I'll be back. My love, I absolutely cannot wait for the day we can finally tell Marjorie that you'd swapped out all the wine in those bottles for the non-alcoholic stuff. It would have raised far too many questions if I'd arrived without wine.
Plus, it was worth it to see Marjorie dancing on her table, knowing she was stone cold sober.
I hope Autumn's not coming down with a sickness bug. That's her third time running to the loo this morning.
Excuse me, Marjorie?
Yes, hello.
Hi, I'm Claire. My little one's starting here next week.
Oh, of course, yes, Claire. How can I help?
So Millie's my only child and she's never been to nursery before. So I was wondering, do you have any tips or advice that I could use?
Yes, well, tip number one, Millie is going to get messy, okay? So don't bother dressing her in anything fancy, okay? The amount of complaints I have to deal with on the daily because someone's Ted Baker jumper got a spot of paint on it.
Oh, okay.
We can't take the children in before the nursery is opened, no matter what time you arrive.
Oh, I mean, that seems fairly obvious.
Yeah, tell that to the parents that set up camp outside an hour before we've even opened.
Label everything. Okay. Everything? Everything. Okay, not like everything, like just the big stuff? Everything. What, even? Everything. Absolutely everything. Socks too?
You have no idea what it would mean to us if you labelled the socks too.
Oh, okay.
If you arrive late, don't wait around for a full handover. Staff have lives too, and we'd very much like to get home to them.
Are you okay?
No.
Uh-oh.
Please dress them sensibly, okay? The other day I had to wrestle a 2-year-old out of their dungarees. They were toilet training. Then we went all over me.
Sensible clothes. Got it.
Keep us up to date with any big changes going on in their life at home because it could affect them here and we need to know how to support them.
Okay. Oh, just to let you know, there's a lady throwing up in the toilet.
Oh, do you know who?
Oh, I don't remember her name, but she was wearing glasses and is quite mean.
Oh. Please, for the love of God, keep me up to date on any dietary requirements for your child, okay?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
It's really important. We had a child tell me that they were allergic to tomatoes on their first day. Second day, Mum took them to be tested. Turns out they weren't allergic to tomatoes. When did I find out? When they were leaving for school. 3 years later.
Okay.
Consistency is key, okay? So if you're going to cut out their dummy at nursery, for the love of God, please do it at home as well. Otherwise, we get all the hard work.
Right, okay.
Can't wait to meet your little one next week. Drop and leave. Don't linger. Don't loiter. Don't wait by the door. Don't look through the window. Don't wave to them from the corridor. Kindly give them to the teacher. Trust us to do our jobs and bugger off.
Okay.
And be prepared for accidents, okay? It's nursery. They're going to bump their head, scrape their knee, okay? It happens from time to time, but it's okay. It's all going to be kept under control, but just be prepared for that.
Perfect. Thank you. So, did you have any advice?
Advice about what?
About what to expect when your little one starts nursery?
I don't know. I'm waiting for you to answer.
But I asked the question.
I thought I asked you.
No.
Oh.
That was helpful. Go away.
Oh, that's how you talk to people? I could have been a parent.
I knew it was you. I recognised your footsteps approaching the door.
Oh. Wait, was that a compliment or a thinly veiled insult?
It means neither your walk nor dress sense have changed since you were a child.
Insult it is.
Careful, young man. When strangers loiter around the toilets, it starts rumours.
I work here.
Oh, hi, good. Would you mind taking my little boy?
I don't work here.
You just said that you do work here.
Yeah, at the other nursery.
Oh, that's fine. Good enough. Right, Danny, go to the tall man.
What is happening?
I am in the biggest rush, so if you wouldn't mind just taking Danny down to his room, that would be great. Thanks very much. Bye.
You just left your child with me? I'm a stranger loitering outside the toilets.
And the rumour mill has started.
I work here. I was just making a point.
I think Peeping Tom is what I shall call you.
It's not the worst thing I've been called.
Well, it will do for now, but obviously I need to think of something worse.
Not what I meant. Right, what was your name again? Danny. Right, let's find Shaw. Ah.
Oh, hi Reese, what are you doing in here?
I have a kid for you. In you go, Danny.
Why are you dropping off children?
I don't know.
Okay, were there any messages for Danny?
Yeah, there is one message. When Danny's mum comes to collect tonight, have a chat with her about safeguarding. She fully left her kid alone with me, having no clue who I was.
Oh, yeah, definitely. My God, I'm surprised any parent would leave their child alone with someone nicknamed the Peeping Tom.
Wait, that name's already doing the rounds?
Oh, yeah, Agatha works fast.
And the blows just keep coming.
It's okay, it's just one more thing we can discuss on Friday.
Anything to keep your chocolate supply up, right?
Or you can maybe just go and see an actual therapist.
See you Friday.
Well, we'll get him into therapy.
Or... What? No swearing, no insults. Should I be worried?
No, I'm fine.
Or not even the plague could take you down, and yet suddenly you're sick twice in 2 months?
What's your point?
My point is something's wrong. What is it?
Back again, I see. Trying to catch more children.
Do you actually believe I'm a peeping Tom? Because if so, it's coming up on your job performance, because why am I still in the building?
I'm simply poking fun.
Poke it somewhere else.
Of all the Knight siblings, you're definitely my least favourite.
There's literally only 2 of us. Hey, you alright?
I'm pregnant.
What, are we,
What?
are we, happy about this? As in, you know, you want it, yeah, like, you want it, this was, like, because if you don't, like, I'll support that too. It's just, you know, is this, plan, don't have to be planned, like, is this what you, like, did you want, oh, no, is this what you want, is this what you want?
Yes.
It is?
Winter and myself are very happy.
Wait, so you're having a baby? Oh my God, I won't offer you a hug. I saw what happened to Eric.
Smart.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm gonna be an uncle.
That's right.
I'm gonna be an uncle. Oh my God, I get to be an uncle.
And a good one at that.
Oh God,
Still by the toilets, I see.
sort of, Agatha.
Peeping Tom indeed.
Wait, does Marjorie know?
Not yet. I'm not ready for that level of emotion.
She is gonna cry for sure.
And most likely offer me a hug.
Wait, who else knows?
No one.
Wait, I'm the first person to find out?
Yes, but you were always going to be the first person I told anyway. Peeping Tom at 10 o'clock.
Right, Agatha, you and I are having a meeting about this later. I'm the first person to find out.
Of course. Was I really going to tell anyone else before you?
So I get to be like that really annoying person who writes that status under your announcement. Great, I can finally start telling people.
You think Winter and myself are the type of people who are going to announce this on social media? Hi, Reese. Hi, Autumn. Kylie?
Hey.
I just got to get in the bathroom and change this baby's nappy. It smells like it might be a poo from last night.
Didn't Marjorie put out an announcement about that, telling parents to stop bringing them in pooey nappies?
Oh, she did, but you know, we're just childcare workers, so why would they listen to us?
Wait, I'll do it.
You want to change a nappy?
Yeah, sure. I don't do enough nappies, so yeah. I'll take him. I'll do his nappy.
Don't have to ask me twice. Right, do you want to go to Reese? There you go.
Right, come on then. Oh, right. What's your name?
You can't talk, yeah? I never thought I'd see the day where Reese volunteers to do a nappy. That's good to know for the future. What do you mean for the future?
Oh, I was thinking of redoing the headshots, you know, for all the staff members on the notice board out in the entranceway.
Why?
Well, for starters, I was mid-sneeze in mine, so the face I'm pulling out there in the entranceway doesn't exactly make this place look like a wholesome childcare setting, do you know what I mean?
I see nothing wrong with it.
Not to mention you're rolling your eyes, so that doesn't really send a great message to all the grown-ups about the type of people we've got looking after their kids. And Jodie's not even facing the right way in hers.
Mine's not going to be any different even if you retake it.
You alright?
No, we just pop to the loo.
What? That's the third time today.
Marjorie!
Oh, hello, Linda, you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a quick question.
Yeah, of course. What is it?
You put up an announcement on your night nursery Instagram page the other day?
Oh, you follow it? Great. It's a great way to get messages out quick.
Yes, well, there was one message in particular that I didn't really agree with.
Oh, if it was about that threat from me, I'm ever so sorry. And as much as I want to say, oh God, it's not true, maybe don't give Shara any grief.
It's exactly why I'm not asking Charlotte about this, because the mean redhead did scare me.
So you're bringing it to me. Wow, that's a turnout for the books.
Anyway, it was about the sun cream announcement.
Oh, yes. So we're just asking all the parents to make sure you've applied it before the kids come in. We are going to reapply it once they're here anyway, but it's just to make sure they've got that layer of protection when they first arrive.
Yes, so I don't actually use sun cream on Jensen, and I'd rather he didn't use it here either.
Sorry, why is that?
Oh, because Jensen tans very easily.
I see. Well, I mean, tanning or not, it's the UV rays we're trying to prevent going into the kids' skin, so we've got to apply sun cream to them anyway.
But the sun cream stops the tan, and he tans so beautifully. He goes a beautiful bronze.
And he's very, very lucky to be able to do that. Okay, I absolutely burn like a lobster, but we have to apply the sun cream to them before they go outside.
I'm pretty sure you also have to do what the parents tell you to, okay? So I'm asking you kindly not to put the sun cream on him.
And I'm telling you kindly that we have to.
Why? He doesn't burn.
It don't matter if he doesn't burn, okay? The UV rays are what causes skin cancer, okay? That sunscreen is to protect them from that, especially at their age. Their skin's very delicate.
I know, see, this is where you're misinformed, okay? You can only get skin cancer if you're pale or you freckle, okay? Jensen tan, so he's immune from it.
Where on earth did you get that information from?
The lady that sells me my tanning oil, and she'd know.
Because she hasn't got an agenda. Look, I'm ever so sorry to tell you this, but UV rays from the sun are very, very dangerous, okay? The sunscreen has to be on the children to protect them from that. Whether they tan or burn, it can still cause skin cancer.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, okay? And this lady who's selling you your sun oil, telling you it's not dangerous, frankly, she needs a slap.
I see. So you're quite sure?
Positive. In fact, give it a quick Google.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
You really do. Just like I've learnt now that people will tell you anything to make a sale. How much water is Autumn drinking to be going to the toilet all the time? Wait.
Excuse me, Marjorie.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, you're
Carly's mum.
Yeah, hiya. I know we speak on the phone occasionally, but to actually see you face to face, this is nice. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. In fact, I'm just here to collect her.
Oh, was Reese not taking her home?
He did offer, bless him, but I've changed some of my shifts around so I could be here more to collect her. He's very sweet to do that for her.
Oh, he's happy to do it, honestly. Carly's got him wrapped round her little finger. He adores her.
Well, that was actually why I wanted to pop in and say thank you, because, you know, she thinks the absolute world of him.
Oh.
Honestly, you should see her in the morning. She gets so excited when he comes to collect her, and then when he's dropped her off, she's in such a happy mood. He's been amazing to her.
Oh, well, I'll be sure to let him know that. He'd love to hear that.
Well, I figured you'd be the best person to tell, because I hear you two are an item.
Yes, we are.
Well, I wanted to thank you as well, and Shara if you see her, because you've no idea what you've done for Carly and her eating.
Really?
Yeah. This time last year, she was a shell of herself. Now, look at her. She's come on leaps and bounds. Do you know what she wanted to do this weekend?
What does she want to do?
She wanted to go to the local foodie festival.
Really?
Yeah, and she was trying bits from each stall. She weren't too fussed about how much she was eating, honestly.
it was amazing to see how far she's come. I mean, honestly, she wouldn't have done that last year. So I just wanted to thank you and Reese and Charles. So please pass on my love to them when you see them.
Oh, absolutely will do. They will be over the moon to hear that. And just so you know, we all love and cherish Carly so much.
She's very lucky to have you all supporting her. Anyway, I best rush off because Carly's waiting outside and she's eager to get off because she's got her first driving lesson today. That reminds me, I've got to thank Mia. Carly calls her the mean redhead. Does that mean we like her? I'm not sure.
We do like her.
Okay, great. Well, pass on my thanks to her as well. Anyway, I'll see you later.
I ain't ever telling anybody I said that. Oh. Right.
I'm a bit better today.
Very glad to hear that, my love. Oh, good. Autumn. Winter, you're here too. Right. Can I talk to you both?
Yes, what is it?
Look, I don't like putting people on the spot like this, but I've got to ask you something.
What is it, Marjorie?
Look, I've noticed that you've been going to the loo quite a lot lately, and I just need to know. Have you got a UTI? Why are you both laughing? That's not funny. I used to get them all the time growing up, okay? They're the worst pain in the world. It's so stigmatised as well. People feel like they can't talk about it. It's not funny.
Marjorie, we're not laughing about UTIs. You're quite right. They are ghastly.
Thank you. And I just wanted to check, okay? Because sometimes people feel like they can't talk about these sort of things, and I want to check if you're okay.
That's very considerate of you, Marjorie. I am okay.
Okay, are you sure? Because, I mean, at the fire drill the other day, you were, like, hunched over. I mean, have you got, like, sort of abdominal pain going on? Is everything all right?
Marjorie, I'm pregnant.
What?
I'm pregnant.
What? Oh, and to save you a lot of bother of what Reese went through, from what I hear, was extremely hilarious. We are both extremely happy and expecting our baby in the fall. You're expecting a baby? In autumn?
Yes. The irony is not lost on me.
I find it poetic myself. You're having a baby?
Yes, I'm having a baby. I told you she'd do this.
Oh, right, Marjorie, breathe. Breathe. Oh my God, you're having a baby! Can I hug you?
No.
Oh, Winter! Bring it in, because I'm absolutely ecstatic. We're having a baby! Oh, good God, my love. You all right?
Yes, I'm just extremely nauseated.
Oh, God, is it morning sickness?
My wanting to throw up has nothing to do with the pregnancy.
Huh? Oh, my love. It makes her feel violently ill if she sees too much display of public emotion. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you, Marjorie. I appreciate that.
To both of you. I'm going to step out because if emotion makes you feel sick, then you're probably going to throw up all over me. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting that level of excitement.
I was. She didn't disappoint.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh.
Hey, Marjorie, you okay?
Oh, God, yes, sorry. No, I'm fine. I'm so sorry. I had no idea there were any parents about.
No, it's fine. Is everything okay?
Oh, God, yes. No. I'm crying because I've had some news. But no, you don't worry about me.
the nursery closing down?
No.
Pay cuts?
No.
Staff redundancies?
No.
Hostile takeover? Demotion? Is that hot blonde man from the other nursery going to come and run this place?
What? No, and back off, okay? That hot blonde over there is mine.
Oh, sorry. Are you crying because he dumped you?
He hasn't dumped me.
Okay, I'm sorry, alright? You know, if you didn't want people to ask questions, you shouldn't be crying right here in the middle of the corridor, okay? It's giving 2010 Facebook status update. Check into a hospital, you know? Bit attention seeky.
Oh.
All the staff are getting an ugly uniform.
No. Uniform.
Hi, morning. Morning. Oh, hi, I don't think we've met before. Oh, I'm agency staff. I'm literally just here for the day. Oh, right. Well, this here is Richard. Hi, Richard. Nice to meet you. Sorry, and you are? Daisy. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Daisy. Right, Richard, would you like to go in? Oh, why so sad? Oh, he seems a bit upset. Oh, come on, let's go get you some breakfast. Is there maybe another staff member who could take him? Oh, we don't need another staff member. Hey, look, come on. Come, Daisy. Oh, he really doesn't seem keen. I know what to do. There we go. Right, that's it. Come on in. You enjoy your day. Bye. Bye. Excuse me, Autumn. Yes. Something happened just now in the room, and I should have spoken up when I was in there, but I'm sorry, I just kind of froze up, but I wanted to tell someone. What happened? Well, I just went to drop Richard off, but he got really upset because obviously he's not familiar with the temp staff in there. I see. And instead of trying to find another staff member or even reassuring him, she put a hand over his eyes.
She covered his eyes.
Yeah, just put her hand straight over his eyes and took him in, and I should have said something, but I just kind of went into shock, and I feel awful for him.
I'm glad you came to tell me. I'll go and speak to the staff member now, and rest assured that will never happen again.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Autumn. Right, I'll see you.
Bye. Daisy.
Yeah?
How did you do handover with Richard just now?
What?
I think you heard me.
So Richard was a little bit upset at handover, and I played a game with him to settle him in.
A game that involves putting your hands over his eyes?
Oh, did Mum come and tell you about that?
Obviously.
I was just playing peekaboo with him, you know, just to make him a bit more settled.
Generally speaking, one covers their own eyes in peekaboo.
Right, of course. No, I was literally just going, ooh, peekaboo, peekaboo. I'm guessing Mum maybe just got the wrong end of the stick.
No, she didn't. Daisy, if you ever cover a child's eyes again at handover when they're upset, rest assured you and I will be playing our very own game of peekaboo, and we'll see how you like it.
Right.
Now, with anybody else, I would have said, oh, the hormones are making you cranky. But with you, they seem to be mellowing you out. Or not. Okay, Winter, thank you for letting me know. No, it's no problem at all. I'll go in and cover in the room for you. It's absolutely fine. Yes, I can do it. All right, well, best of luck. I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye.
All right, Shah. Hey, Marjorie, everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm going to be in here with you today.
Oh, where's Winter?
Oh, he's just had to go to the hospital with Autumn, so she won't be in either today.
The hospital? Is everything okay?
Yeah, no. Winter just couldn't stop booing all night.
Oh. I thought maybe it was something to do with the pregnancy?
Wait, you know about that?
Yeah.
How? She hasn't told anyone.
I noticed quite a few weeks back that when anyone even walked past her, came towards her, went near her, her hand instinctively went to cover her tummy.
Oh, right.
Plus there's the constant sickness. Reese left here crying after having a conversation with her the other day, and then there was you and Winter jumping around screaming in the office last week.
Oh, you heard that?
Everyone in the nursery heard it. So does everyone know?
Everyone's pretty much guessed, you know, Autumn suddenly using her words rather than her fists with the parents was a dead giveaway.
I see. Well, we'll still keep it, you know, on the lowdown.
I think it's down low.
Whatever. Okay, just don't say anything to her until she's told everyone else. Good.
You get... Oh, morning, Marjorie.
Morning, Tina. How are we today?
She's fine. What are you doing in the rooms?
Oh, just covering for a poorly member of staff.
Oh, and are you in here all day?
More than likely, yeah.
Oh, God. Poor Charlotte.
Poor Charlotte.
Well, yeah, I imagine it's been a while since you've actually worked in the rooms.
It's been a minute.
You're going to have to remember how to do everything. I mean, do you even know who everyone is?
I did just greet Tina by name, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, you know their names, but I doubt you'll be much use if Charlotte to leave the room. I don't think you know them that well.
Okay.
I mean, what are you going to do with someone who's in nappy change? I mean, do you even know how to do those?
Right, okay, look, I'll get what you're saying, okay? Yeah, it's very, very funny. I know how to change a nappy if I need to change a nappy, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, right, well, in you go, Tina. Have a lovely day. Good luck, Charlotte. Bye.
Oi. Sure,
I'll do the nappy.
Thank you, my love. I should probably start practicing now if I'm going to be Auntie Marjorie. Good morning.
Good morning, Josie. Are we okay today?
Yes, we're fine. Josie, quick, go sit down. I need to talk to your teacher.
Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine, but I just thought I should let you know there's been some rumblings.
Rumblings?
Yes, there's been some chatter about Autumn.
Oh, yes? What chatter is that?
Apparently she was spotted leaving the maternity clinic.
Was she?
And now the parents' WhatsApp group is absolutely abuzz with rumours.
I see. Well, unfortunately, I don't know anything about that.
I see. You can't say anything because she's still in the early stages.
I have no idea. I have no clue about any of this.
I see. Well, don't you worry about me, okay? Mum's the word.
It's not, though, is it? You just said the WhatsApp group is buzzing, so obviously you're all gossiping about this?
What? No, not me. No. I'm but a silent observer. I just read the messages. I don't contribute to that gossip at all.
Out of interest, who was it that started this little rumour?
Oh, do you know, I don't recall who started it, sorry.
Well, it's fairly easy to find out. Just scroll up in WhatsApp until you find the first person that mentioned it.
Do you know, God, I barely even know how to use WhatsApp. I am not adept with technology whatsoever. I would have no idea what I was doing.
But you know enough to be a silent observer and read all the messages and then come in here and pass it on?
Like I said, I just wanted to make you aware that there's some gossip. That was all.
Well, I'm sure you can appreciate it's not very nice for the staff to learn that the parents are not only gossiping about our private lives, but also starting rumours as well.
I know, it's awful, isn't it? Honestly, these people have too much time on their hands. They need to get a life.
Evidently.
But you know, if there's one piece of advice I might offer...
One piece of unsolicited advice?
It would be not to tell anyone too early on.
As far as I can see, we haven't told anyone anything. It's the parents spreading this around.
I know, and it's awful that they're all doing that. But you know, if Autumn is pregnant, just tell her not to get her hopes up or anything, okay? A lot of pregnancies don't go full term.
Why on earth would you say that?
Because I see it time and time again. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Marjorie?
Yes, my love.
The parents know about Autumn.
What? How?
Apparently she was spotted at the maternity clinic in town and now the news has spread like wildfire.
Oh, God, this is the problem when you live in a small town, okay? Everybody gossips.
I know, and I just wanted you to know so you could let Autumn know because I don't want her to be blindsided if her parent comes up and says congratulations or something.
I will do, yeah, absolutely. They're actually both due back in today. Did the parents say anything else?
She said Autumn shouldn't get too excited because a lot of pregnancies don't go full term.
Why would she say
It's so weird. When it comes to pregnancy, people all seem to think they're allowed to give unsolicited advice.
Okay, well, thanks for letting me know, and as soon as they're in, I'll chat to them.
Okay, thanks, Marjorie.
Marjorie. Oh, Winter, thank God you're in. Right, I need to talk to you, okay? Something's happened and you need to know. Okay, so it's about the pregnancy. Marjorie. I know you guys are still in the early stages, but I think you need to know. Marjorie. That word has got out. Marjorie! What? Whatever you're about to say, it's irrelevant now. Alton's not with you. No. The baby, it... Mm-mm. Are you okay? Not really. What are you doing here? Why have you come to work? I'd rather be here, to be honest. Right now. Is Autumn at home? No, she's taken herself off to the bar. How is she? She's Autumn. She's coping in her own way. Winter, I'm so sorry. As am I, but I'm more heartbroken for her than anything else. Is there anything I can do? What do you need me to do? Do you know, I think it'd be good if you went to her. Yeah, I can go do that. There's no problem. Are you sure you want to be in work today? I do. If I went home, I'd be on my own. I'd rather wait until she was ready to go home and then we'll go together. Okay, well, I'll go to her now, and again, if there's anything else you need, just let me know. Thank you, Marjorie. Autumn, Marjorie, if you were here to give me some kind of pep talk. Well, no pep talk. I promise, I'm just here to have a drink and sit. In silence. If you did want me to go, just say the word and then I'll leave. Marjorie? Do you want me to go? I'll take that hug now. Okay. Morning, Marjorie. Morning. How are you? I'm okay. Thank you for asking. How's Autumn doing today? She's doing a bit better. I think knowing that Reese was going to be with her all day really helped. When she opened the door to him, she just threw her arms around him. The two of them just stood there for a while, just hugging. Bless him, he was desperate to get to her last night, but he knew you two would want your evening together, so he was up first thing this morning to actually get to her. He really, really needed to see her. He looked like he hadn't had a wink of sleep this morning. He didn't. I woke up at various stages throughout the night and he was just sat there on his phone. He was Googling, researching, looking up stats and information and all this stuff. I think he's so used to being able to throw money at a problem. He just felt so helpless last night. No, he's not helpless at all. In fact, I think he's exactly what she needs today. So I'm glad that they're spending the day together. I'm so glad that it's helping her, and Reese actually needs this as well. So I think it's great that they got each other. We'll need to keep a close eye on her though. What do you mean? Traumatic experiences affect people in different ways. You know, some people spiral, implode, go into themselves. We just need to make sure we're there for whatever direction she goes in. Oh, and I don't know if I told you, but a lot of the staff had actually guessed about Autumn. I thought Charlotte had been more smiley than her usual smiley self. She guessed it before anyone knew. Did you want to be the one to tell the staff, or...? No, God, no, I can't face that conversation again. Would you tell them, please? Yeah, of course, I will. And, what I was trying to say to you yesterday was about the parents. They know, don't they? Yeah, there is talk in the WhatsApp group. I knew that
gossipy bint saw us coming out of the maternity clinic.
Okay, well, you don't have to worry about dealing with any of those parents, okay? Myself, Shah, Sulsha, we're going to be all over it, okay? Literally, anything gets even muttered, we're going to shut it down, all right?
Thank you, Marjorie, and thank you again for going to Autumn last night. I think she really needed that.
Okay, and again, I'm here for whatever you guys need. If you need anything at all, just tell me and I'll drop everything and I'll come running.
We appreciate that, and Reese is very lucky to have you as well. I imagine it wasn't easy for him either.
After Altman told her she was pregnant, he started looking at houses closer to where you guys live because he wanted to be a hands-on uncle.
He did.
I was steering him towards all the big houses because I figured I'll be ending up living in one of them one day anyway.
Well, I still think that would be a good idea, regardless. You know, I think she would love to have her brother close by, and if you could steer him to one with a pool and a hot tub, that would be great.
Will do.
Hello, Marjorie.
Siobhan, you had better have a good reason for being here because today I am not the one.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jerry. How are we today?
We're fine, thank you. Oh, what's on the agenda for today? There's lots of arts and crafts materials out.
Oh, it's so the children can make Father's Day cards if they wish, or if there's somebody else in their family they'd like to make an appreciation card for, they can do so.
Oh, that is nice. And who knows, maybe someday soon, maybe you'll be getting one of these.
Excuse me?
Well, one day, if you and Autumn are lucky enough to have one of your own, you'll be getting a Father's Day card.
Lucky enough.
You never know when these things might happen. She may even be pregnant right now, according to a little WhatsApp group. Ow! Oh! Oh!
Oh my god, who did that?
Who threw that? Oh, no, I had my back turned. I didn't see who did it, but we should get you out of here and get you an ice pack for your head.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, you should get out.
Yeah, you should come with me. Now.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Saoirse enjoyed that way too much.
I did. As did I.
Oh, that really came out of nowhere. Oh. Whilst I've got you alone.
Yes.
What you were talking about in there is completely inappropriate.
Father's Day?
No. You were talking about Winter himself being a father one day.
Oh, that's because I saw the news in the WhatsApp group that they're expecting.
They're not. Anymore.
Oh! I didn't know.
Well, you shouldn't have needed to know because technically the pregnancy was never, ever supposed to have gotten out. It was you all gossiping in a WhatsApp group.
I didn't know it wasn't common knowledge. I thought everyone knew.
Well, then maybe wait until the actual expectant parent tells you about it before starting to talk to them about things that really have nothing to do with you.
Excuse me, I'm feeling a bit attacked right now when all I was trying to do was show how happy I was for them.
And you're more than welcome to do that when the news is brought to you from the parent themselves, okay? If you've just heard it through gossip and third parties, then really it's none of your business.
I'm sorry I said anything now.
Well, actually there is something you can say. You can write in that parent WhatsApp group what it is you've learned today because I don't want anyone else coming in and making the same mistake you've just made, okay? They've been through enough, they don't need reminding of it constantly.
Very well. I will.
Good. Wish I'd thrown something at her head.
Sorry, I've been held up at your brother's, but I'll be as quick as I can, alright?
Marjorie, why are you telling me this?
Don't just give you an update, that's all. Did you need me to pick anything up on the way?
Marjorie, I don't need a babysitter.
Well, no, look, I'm not trying to babysit you, okay? I'm just letting you know why I'm running late and I'm running past the shops anyway.
I've never known you to be so courteous in the past.
Autumn.
Wait, who's that?
I was so sorry to hear about you in winter.
Right, Autumn, you need to get her out the office now, okay? Get her out, lock the door, tell her I'll deal with her when I get there, okay? Just get her out the office.
What exactly did you hear?
No, Autumn, don't engage with her. Oh my God, get her out, get her out.
Autumn, shut the...
Autumn, no! Oh, God, where's my keys?
Well, I heard you had a miscarriage, but you know, there is a silver lining. Pray tell, what is that? If you had a miscarriage, it means you know you can get pregnant. That's got to be good, right? It's fantastic. And I know you're probably feeling a bit sad right now. Yes, sad. But just think about all the people who can't even get pregnant, okay? I suppose it's going to be 10 times worse for them. It had never occurred to me to compare pain. Well, it gives you some perspective, you know, on your own situation and how it's not that bad. And look on the bright side, you're not that old, so you could try again. There is that. Out of interest, how many weeks were you? 10 weeks. Oh God, you were so early on, honestly. Do you know, at that point, it's not even an actual baby, it's just an idea. Yes, I was growing an idea. Do you know, I know so many people who have miscarried. Do you know what caused yours? No. Oh, okay. Well, are you going to try for a new one? I don't know yet. Oh, well, if you do, try acupuncture. It really helps. Thank you for the tip. Oh, it's no problem. And as I said, the bright side is you know you can get pregnant now, so you can always try for another one. Thank you for all of your pearls of wisdom. They've been most helpful. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad I could be of help. Well, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hello, Marjorie. Why, God, you're fully intact. Are you bleeding anywhere? No, why? Well, because you're all right? There's no damage to you or your property? No. Oh, right. Well, have a day. Bye. Oh, are you okay? Yes, why? Well, from that phone call, it sounded like she was going to come in and say a load of stuff that she shouldn't say. She did. It was a 101 of what not to say to somebody who's just had a miscarriage. Oh, God, Autumn, I'm so sorry. I actually walked out unharmed. I thought you would have done something. I have done something. I've written in detail a letter about the conversation that I've just had. I'm going to be posting it to our Facebook page, Instagram, the app, and it's going on the newsletter too. In detail? Word for word. And are you going to... Name and shame? Yes. Bruising her ego is much more effective than bruising her eye. There's no point choosing violence when humiliation works tenfold. That's my girl. Well, I'll better go grab my popcorn because you just know that the Facebook comments are going to be lit. Especially once it's been shared to all the other local Facebook groups. In this small town, she won't even be able to leave the house without a bodyguard. God, it's good to have you back. No, my love, steak dinner sounds perfect. Yeah, thank you. Thanks very much. I have to go. Enjoy your day off, my sweet. You too. Bye-bye. Hi. How was your show round? Oh, it was fine. Charlotte did a good job. She showed me everywhere. Good. So would you like to enroll, Michael? Yeah, I would. I'll get the paperwork. Oh, sorry, not so fast. I noticed one or two things on the show round that I would actually like to bring up with you. I see. What are they? Well, you know, the menu. It's not very... Wow. You know, it's a bit, okay, been there, done that, seen it. The menu is designed specifically to give the children as much nutritional value as possible, and it's on a 4-weekly rota so they don't get bored of it. Yeah, and I get that, but you know, fish fingers and beans. It's actually one of the children's favourites. Okay, well, menu aside, the outdoor space. What's wrong with the outdoor space? Nothing's wrong with it per se. It's just, you know, it's kind of lacking in that whole kind of woodland vibe, you know, a bit more nature-esque. I
can't imagine why you'd be expecting that, considering it says nowhere on our website that we're a forest school.
No, of course I know it doesn't. Like, look, okay, outdoor space aside, the rooms.
What about them?
Well, I was expecting it to feel like, I was walking into like a fairy tale, I know you've got pictures and artwork everywhere, but it just doesn't feel that immersive,
If you're looking for an immersive experience, I suggest booking afternoon tea in London. These are classrooms for the children.
What? Look, considering I've got a problem with the menu, the outdoor space and the rooms, I think we need to have a discussion about the fees that you want.
I was wondering where all this was going.
I just don't think it's worth the fees, considering the amount of issues I've got with the place.
Very well.
Very well, you'll give me a discount.
Very well. Good luck finding somewhere else.
Wait, whoa, no, I want Michael to come here.
Given your feedback about the show round, I'm not sure you do.
No, I do, I want Michael to come here.
In that case, the fees are what they are. There's no negotiating. You pay them or you don't.
Fine. I personally don't think they're worth that, and I will continue to ask for this discount, but yeah, sure, let's enrol Michael.
I'll add him to the wait list.
Wait list?
We have an awful lot of people who are extremely satisfied with the show round and are happy to pay the fees. They'll be starting about 6 months before you.
There's a 6-month wait list.
So you see now why I am not willing to negotiate on the fees when there's so many other people willing to pay it. Now, shall I add Michael to the list?
Yes.
Great. I'll see you in 6 months. Morning, Agatha.
I was ever so sorry to hear about yourself in winter. That couldn't have been easy for either of you.
No.
It's a difficult kind of grief to explain, isn't it? Trying to make people understand that it's not just a tiny thing that's no longer there, it's an entire life you had planned out, gone. As soon as that positive result comes back, that's it. You start thinking about Christmases, birthdays, where they'll go to school, what their name will be, what they'll look like. The whole future, no longer there.
The only people who really understand are those who've gone through it.
Precisely. So if you ever do need anyone to talk to, I'm all ears.
Thank you, Agatha. I appreciate that.
Same goes for winter as well. Quite often the partner's overlooked, however, he lost that same future too.
I'll pass that along.
Yeah. Good afternoon, the night nursery. Oh, hello, Shibby. What can I do for you? What do you mean don't call you that? That's what everyone calls you. Oh, you didn't know.
Excuse me, Autumn? Yes. I don't mean to be a party pooper, but I've got a bit of a concern I need to raise. Very well. What is it? Okay, so I know that June is Pride Month. Why the air quotes? Well, because it's not... Okay, so June's Pride Month. And I'm all for people, doing that. That's up to them. Doing what? You know what those people do. Get up, get dressed, go to work. What is it that those people do differently from yourself? What? No. Okay, look, we've really got off on the wrong foot here. Look, I have no problem with gay people. Yes, I can tell by your hushed tones that it's not an issue for you. But, do we need to involve the children in this? What are you talking about? Autumn, there are rainbows everywhere. You think rainbows don't belong anywhere in a childcare setting? Not when they represent that. Rainbows can just be rainbows. There doesn't have to be a deeper meaning to it. Well, as long as that's all they are, okay? Because we really don't need the children being influenced by this. You do realise that whether or not your child learns about this, it won't change the outcome of who they are. No, that's not what this is about, okay? The only reason I'm not exposing my son to this is because I just don't want him to know about that stuff. This stuff. You mean people loving people? What? No, that's not what I'm saying. Oh, do you know what? I feel like this is exactly why we need a straight Pride Month, okay? Because you're not allowed to be proud if you're straight. I think you should be.
Pray tell, when was the last time you heard of somebody being bullied, beaten, persecuted, killed because they were straight?
Well, I don't, because it's never really reported, is it?
Because it simply doesn't happen. Pride Month isn't just about pride. It's a reminder to everyone that there are people out there still being oppressed simply for being who they are.
Just as long as it stays out of the nursery.
Please enjoy a display of rainbows on your way out.
Wait, are you?
What is it? Your footsteps.
Oh, right. Listen, all I've been thinking.
I bet that hurt.
Touche. Like I said, I've been thinking. I think it would be a really good idea for the two of us to therapy. And look, before you say no, I know it's a big ask, but you've had a lot going on lately, and I think it'd be really good for us to go and do this. And it's probably a bit much to put on Shah now, especially on a Friday evening now that second part of Bridgerton's out. So, what do you say?
I think it's a good idea.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Well, I figured maybe if you wanted, we could go together, a bit less intense than on one-on-one.
I agree.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I'll book something then.
I'd like Winter to come too.
Why?
I didn't lose this child on my own.
Right. Of course, yeah. I'll book it.
Good. You can pay for it as well.
Do you have any idea how much they cost?
No. And now I don't need to.
The women in this nursery are bleeding me dry.
Hiya, is Marjorie around? She hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, okay.
Is there something I could help you with?
Cloda's 2 days past her due date now, and I just wanted to ask if it was okay to leave my phone in here, and I was hoping Marjorie's just keep an eye on it, just in case Cloda tries to get through to me on the landline and it's engaged and, you know, it's an emergency, and I was just hoping Marjorie would be watching this for me.
Give it to me and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Oh, no, you shouldn't. It was grand. I don't want to put you out or anything, but, you know, and as soon as Marjorie's in, you know, you can give this straight to her.
It's okay, Saoirse, you don't need to tiptoe around me. I'm happy for you and Cloda, and I'm more than happy to keep an eye on your phone and let you know if there's any updates.
Thanks, Autumn. Oh, but only answer the phone if it's Cloda. Me mum wants to be the one to put it on Facebook, so she wants to know first, but only answer the phone if it's my wife, not me mum.
A short while later.
Charlotte, where's Saoirse? Oh, she's on lunch. She went up to the staff room. Carly, where's Saoirse?
You just missed her. She took her plate back downstairs to the kitchen.
Chef, have you seen Saoirse?
I'm too busy trying to keep up with where Jodie is. You've gone on where the rest of the staff are too.
Saoirse, are you in any of these stalls? Agatha, have you seen Saoirse anywhere?
She just walked out to the car park.
Saoirse.
Hiya, can you believe this? Came to sit in my car so that I could have a bit of like aircon going, but she won't start. Can you imagine if Cloda had gone into labour now?
About that.
Wait, has she?
We need to get you to hospital now.
I can't get there. My car won't start. I can't get there. Oh my god. What am I going to do?
I'm driving, you get in.
Okay.
A short while later.
No news yet. Oh. It was really, really good of you to drive us to the hospital. Oh! Hello, the night nursery. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, my mum. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Oh, here's Cloda. Honestly, Cloda was unbelievable. I'm so proud of her. I'm just on cloud nine. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy for the two of you. Honestly, you two deserve the world. Thanks, Marjorie. Is Autumn there?
Yes, she's right here. So she'll like to talk to you. Hello, Saoirse. Congratulations.
Thanks, Autumn. I just wanted to thank you again for getting me here so quick, even if it meant running through a few red lights, because by the time I got here and got scrubbed up and into there, they're just about to start, so thank you for not letting me miss it.
Glad I could help.
Listen, I know you're not one for emotion or anything, but I wanted you to be the first to know that our little girl, she's called Quinn Autumn Doyle. I hope that's okay.
It's a very good name.
We think so too.
I'll pass you back to Marjorie now.
Hello, my love. So, how's baby doing? Is she alright? Is there anything I can get you? Do you need me to do anything?
Yes, my love, honestly. Anything you want, just send me a list and I'll stop at the shops and pick it up for you. All right, my darling, I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank God, Winter, you're still here. Hi.
Hello? Everything okay?
No, Maisie left her dummy inside, so I was wondering if I can go in and get it.
Oh, I'm afraid we've just closed now.
Oh, well, I can see Marjorie in the office with 2 women.
Oh, they're part of management. They're in there having a very important meeting and I know that they do not want to be disturbed.
Oh, no problem. I'll just wait until they're done and then I'll go in.
Joe, why don't I run in and get Maisie's dummy for you?
Are you sure? I don't want to keep you if you've got somewhere you need to be.
Oh, it's no trouble. 30 seconds and I'll be in and out.
Oh, thank you so much, Winter.
No problem.
A short while later.
There we are. 1 dummy.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
Oh, sorry, just one more thing.
Yes.
Maisie also left her bunny here, so would you mind running inside and grabbing that too?
You want her bunny too?
Yes, please. She cannot sleep without it.
Okay, I could have got that when I went in to get the dummy. My fault. I should have asked if there was anything else you needed me to grab. So I'll run in there and get that now for you, okay?
Great, thank you, Winter.
A short while later.
And here is Maisie's bunny. Have a lovely evening.
Sorry, there is one more thing.
Yes?
It's supposed to be very warm this weekend and I don't have any extra sun hats for Maisie, so would you mind running in and grabbing that for her too, please?
Of course. This feels like this all could have been done in one trip, so to save me any more time, was there anything else you needed once I'm in the building?
No, I don't think so.
You're quite sure?
Yes.
Very well. I will be back in a moment.
Thank you, Winter, so much.
A short while later.
Right, 1 sun hat. No, I really must be off. I have somebody waiting for me.
Oh my God, Winter, I'm so sorry. There was something else.
You know, I've been doing this to make sure that you don't run into anybody scary inside, but now I'd kind of like to see it happen.
Sorry, I'm lost. What do you mean?
I mean, why don't you go inside and you find what it is that you're looking for?
Okay, and you said the blonde and the redhead who are in management. You're sure they won't mind?
We're about to find out.
Okay.
Certainly hope she's not looking for a mean redhead. She's going to get that in spades. Darling, you look absolutely beautiful tonight.
Thank you, my love.
So, you decided what you're having.
Steak looks good.
Wonderful choice. I think I'll join you in that, although I can't eat mine as rare as you like yours.
Autumn! Winter!
Oh, hello, Geraldine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are both of you?
Fine, thank you.
Hungry. Don't blame you after running around after my little one all day. What are you having?
I think we're going to go for the steak. Sorry, I don't want to keep you. I'm sure you're probably missing your friends.
Oh, no, don't worry. It's okay. I'm not missing anything. You're missing the hint. Do you know, I'm so glad I've run into you both.
Really? Why's that?
I wanted to offer my apologies in person. I was so sorry to hear about your loss.
Thank you. But we're really just here to have a nice evening. We don't need to talk about that.
Oh, I appreciate not wanting to talk about it. It's so tragic, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed. Anyway, the waiter should be over any minute to take our order and we need to choose what we're having.
Oh, of course. Oh, but remember, when you're ordering, avoid the processed meats and the high mercury fish.
Why is that?
Oh, those are foods to avoid when you're trying for a baby.
I'm sorry, who said we're trying for a baby?
Oh, I just assumed that because you lost the other one, you'd be trying again, right?
That's not something we've discussed, and that's not something we're discussing now with you, so why don't I let you get on with your evening?
Yes, of course, of course. Enjoy your evening. And, oh, Autumn.
What?
Lay off the alcohol. That doesn't help with conception either.
You
Did you say something?
My love,
Yes, my sweet.
you deserve some fun. Why don't you take this one?
You're sure?
Have at it, my darling.
You are the most ignorant, insensitive, pathetic excuse for a person I've ever met. Who walks up to a couple and asks if they are trying for a baby?
Do you know,
right after
bloody
they've
steak
just
sounds
had
quite
a
nice now.
What?
Right, Lydia, if you have any questions at all, just ask away.
Okay.
Great, I'm going to go sit down with this group and start an activity. Would you like to do the same with that group over there?
Sure.
Jolly good. Lydia.
Yeah.
It's been a few minutes and you've not actually moved from where I left you. Could you please start the activity with the children?
Fine.
That's the spirit. Right, Lydia.
What?
You have to actually do something, some work, anything. You cannot just stand here, okay? You've been stood here for 30 minutes doing nothing.
I'll get to it when I'm ready.
I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. My darling.
My love.
The new girl, Lydia, in the room, will not move off her perch at all. She's literally stood there for 30 minutes not doing anything, and I am far too busy and, frankly, tired to be dealing with her.
Very well. Send her in. I'll have a chat with her.
Thank you, my love.
A few hours later.
Oi.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you since you had your meeting with Autumn.
That's because I wasn't allowed back in the room. She let me go.
Sounds about right.
She fired me because of you.
Feels like a bit of a leap, but please tell me how so.
You went and snitched on me to her about not doing any work.
If you yourself admit you weren't doing any work, then you didn't lose your job because of me, you lost it because of you.
I wouldn't have if you hadn't ran to her like a little rat.
A snitch and a rat. You watch a lot of prison shows.
I do actually, so I know what happens to snitches.
The hell are you doing?
I'm angry because you got me fired.
Okay. Oh, God, that's gonna bruise. What on earth, you blithering idiot? Get off me.
Make me.
Oh, my God. Honestly, get off me now.
Why? What are you going to do anyway? It's not like you can... Oh! Did she hurt you, my love?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure? I can check over you.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Let's go home.
Autumn, marry me.
No, I don't know what's going on with them, okay? Autumn and Winter both called in sick this morning. Didn't give any explanation. They've just said they can't come in. So no idea what's going on there. So is it all right if you drive Carly over to us straight from yours? Because we really need the cover. All right. Okay, I've got to go. Yeah, I love you too. Bye-bye. Morning. Morning. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, no, you didn't interrupt anything. Just getting some cover sorted for the day, that's all. Oh, okay, right. So, what can I help you with? Okay, so I don't want to be that person. People normally say that right before they're that person. Oh. But no, honestly, I don't want to be that person. But you're gonna be? It's only a small thing. Jade's peg. Yeah. Well, it's been moved. Okay. I was just wondering, why has it been moved? Oh, I think preschool and toddlers had a swap around with their pegs just to make it so that the corridor doesn't get clogged so much, because the preschoolers can all get dressed in the classroom, whereas the toddlers like to sit on the floor in the corridor. So this way, by swapping them over, there's no congestion when they're heading out to the garden. I see. It's just that the peg that Jade has now got, I'm not a fan of.
As far as I'm aware, all the pegs are exactly the same.
No, it's the same peg. I just don't love where it is.
Uh-huh. What's wrong with where it is?
Well, it's just so far down the corridor now and so far out of the way. I just don't love it down there.
Where was the peg before?
Just along the middle there.
Well, that's only a few extra steps.
I know, it's just we no longer walk past the office anymore. We're just all the way at the end.
Whereas before, Jade's peg was right outside the office door?
Mm-hmm.
Where you would have been able to stand and listen to any conversations going on in here whilst Jade was getting her shoes and coat.
I mean, yes, but I'd never listen.
You're the gossip!
What? No!
It's you, isn't it? You're the WhatsApp gossip. We've been trying to figure it out for ages who it is. It's you!
I don't gossip, okay? I merely pass along information that I hear.
If it's information that ain't yours, that is gossip.
I will not stand here and be accused of being a gossip, okay? I'm not a gossip.
Not anymore, you ain't. I'm moving Jade's peg right to the end of the corridor outside kitchen, okay? Do you have any idea how loud Chef's dishwasher is? You ain't going to be able to hear Jack. Ugh. Chef, I found the person that said your menu was boring. I did indeed. You make sure you crank that dishwasher up to the maximum every day.
Morning, Marjorie.
Morning, you alright?
Oh, fine, thank you. I was just dropping Lola off in preschool and they said that Winter's not in. Is everything okay?
He's called in sick again today, I'm afraid.
Again? Oh my goodness, is he okay?
Oh yeah, he said he's absolutely fine. He's just not feeling well. Autumn's called in sick as well, but I think they've probably just got a case of food poisoning because he did assure me that nothing major's happened.
Oh, right, okay then. Well, I just wanted to pop my head in and just quickly talk to you about that photo you posted on Facebook yesterday.
Oh, we posted a couple on Facebook yesterday. Which one?
The one with Lola in it?
Oh, that one with all the leavers going off to school. Yeah, it's a lovely photo, isn't it?
Well,
you don't like it?
I mean, not really.
Oh, okay. Well, was there an issue with it?
Well, who took it?
Oh, it's our regular guy, JJ Photography. He's the one that comes in to do all the individual photos every year as well.
Oh, it's the same person that does the portraits.
Yeah, well, it was actually his associate that came in his place, but he does just as good a job as the regular one as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I think you and I are going to have a bit of a difference of opinion on that.
Okay.
If I'm being honest, I really don't like the photo.
Okay, what about it exactly do you not like?
Well, first of all, Lola was just stuck at the end. I didn't love that.
Nobody was, stuck anywhere, okay? The children were asked to stand in a line and that's just where they ended up when they filed into the 3 rows.
Okay, it's just that I spent a long time doing her hair that morning and picking out the perfect outfit, so I would have preferred her to be more, central.
Okay, well, obviously we can't change that now. The photo's been taken and she's going off to school in September, so I'm afraid there isn't really much I can do about that.
Well, to be honest, you may have to retake the photo.
Why would we need to retake the photo?
Well, I imagine you're going to get a lot of complaints from the other parents too, because truthfully, the quality of it was very bad.
It was the same quality as the photo that's been taken every single year.
No, not this one. Honestly, this one looks like it was taken by a...
Excuse me?
Taken by a...
No. Do you know what? I heard you first time. I don't need to hear you say it again. Did you actually just use that slur?
Marjorie, that word's not a slur. People say it all the time.
What kind of logic is that? That's like saying burglary's not a crime. It happens all the time. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know that word was a slur and we're not meant to use it.
Well, you've been living under a rock for the past decade. We don't say that.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry, I take it back. But as I say, I'm just not happy with that photo. So can we retake it?
No, we are not retaking a photo because you're precious about where your little one was standing.
No, it's nothing to do with that. It's the quality.
Which brings me on to my second point. There's absolutely no way on God's green earth we're retaking that photo because you've just used that slur to describe the person who took it.
Now wait, I apologise for that and I took it back.
I don't care where you take it. And mark my words, if your little one weren't leaving in August anyway, I'll be unenrolling you here on the spot.
Do you know what? Fine. She's going to get a photo taken with her class when she goes off to school anyway.
Fine, but just so you know, Lola will not last a term if you pull this kind of crap there as well. We'll just see about that. Wait, that wasn't me daring you!
Big brother.
I wondered what that bad smile was.
I've been able to take you since I was a teenager, and I can certainly take you now. Want to go?
Not when you've got that look in your eye, no.
As I thought.
How are you anyway? Marjorie said you hadn't been well.
We're doing very well.
Oh, that's good, because I didn't actually care anyway. What brings you by?
Had some news I wanted to share.
Oh yeah? What news is that? Or what is that on your finger?
It's exactly what you think it is.
Wait, you and Winter, you...
Mm-hmm.
What? When? How did this happen? What? What? How?
He proposed last week and we took ourselves off for a private ceremony.
That is so... you.
Mm-hmm.
And the ring? That is so you as well. Did you pick this out?
No, Winter did. Turns out he's been carrying it around for some time, just couldn't find the right moment to ask.
Ah, and what was the right moment in the end? You just knocked a parent out. Oh my god, you actually hadn't you?
She was attacking Winter.
Yeah, I can just see it now. She was attacking Winter, you've come out there, knocked her for 6, and Winter was all like, yeah, this is the one for me, I better ask her here and now.
It was a beautiful moment.
Does Marjorie know?
No, I've left that to Winter.
You know she's gonna scream, right?
Which is why I've left it to him.
Marjorie?
Winter! Oh my god, it's lovely to have you back. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling on top of the world.
Oh, that's very good. And how's Alton feeling?
My wife is feeling the same.
Good. Your what? Your wife?
Mm-hmm.
You two eloped?
Yes, and I'm sorry we said we were sick. We just didn't want anyone to know.
I don't care. Oh.
It's okay, Marjorie. Let it out. Good God, I'm going to miss my eardrums.
Oh my god, I am just... I'm so happy for you both. Like, oh, you'll have to tell me everything, but one thing I've got to know.
Yes.
Did you carry her over the threshold? Because honestly, I find that so romantic.
Yes, someone was carried over the threshold.
Oh, she carried you over the threshold, didn't she?
She had to because my ankle is still busted from where you bulldozed me out of the way when you were running down the corridor to do your morning poo because you couldn't do it at home like everyone else.
I'm not going to lie, I did not expect my toilet habits to feature in this story.
Marjorie? Winter said you'd already let all this out with him, so you'd best not scream with me.
I'm sorry, I just...
Marjorie?
Yes, sorry, Margaret, yes, can I help?
I was promised a copy of Jacob's end-of-year report. Do you have it?
Oh, my love, that's all on the app for you.
Yes, but I wanted a physical copy.
Okay, no worries. Go see Agatha at the end of the corridor. She can print it off for you.
Okay, thank you.
No trouble.
Do you want to scream? Fine. Marjorie?
Yes, Margaret.
I want you to get the process started for enrolling Charlie for when he starts.
Oh, okay. I thought you weren't starting Charlie until summer next year.
I'm not, but there's a 6-month wait list, isn't there?
Very well. If you want to go see Agatha, she can start the enrolment process for you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, my...
Sorry, it's from a dressmaker. I'm just confirming my appointment for next week.
Okay, a dressmaker.
Why would you need a dressmaker after your wedding?
It's not for the wedding. She's designing my costume for our family's annual Halloween ball.
As early as July, that's got to be some costume.
It's some ball. If you're lucky enough to come along this year, you'll see for yourself.
What do you mean, if I'm lucky enough to come this year? Why wouldn't I?
Marjorie!
Yes, Patricia. What is it now?
It's Margaret. I'm on a new health kick and I'd like Charlie to be on the same. So when he starts, I'd like to go over the menu for him, please.
We are a little bit early to be talking about the menu, okay? He's not starting for another year, so why don't you come back for his settling in sessions and we'll go through all that then, okay?
Very well.
I'm just so...
One more thing, Marjorie.
What? Patricia, what is it you want now?
It's Margaret, and I was just going to say that I saw someone ding your car on their way out, so I took their details for you.
Thank you, Patricia. I will deal with this later.
It's Margaret. Anything to say, Marjorie?
The moment has passed, so congratulations.
Thank you, Marjorie. That was unintentionally perfect.
Good. Where's Wintumn? I'm going to go scream at him again.
Winter!
Oh, morning, Geraldine.
I hear that Autumn's over at the sister nursery today. She is, isn't she?
Yes, she is over there right now. So you can go ahead and unclench.
Well, she did give me quite the earful when I bumped into you both at the restaurant.
She was magnificent that night.
Well, I hear congratulations are in order. I hear you two finally tied the knot.
Thank you. Yes, we did.
Aww, but I hear it was only an elopement.
Yes, it was only an elopement. Neither of us wanted the spectacle of a big wedding. That's not us.
Oh, so she didn't get to wear the beautiful big white gown.
Regardless of how the wedding had happened, she was never going to be caught dead in a white gown. No, she wore a beautiful, elegant, simple black dress and she looked perfect.
Black? Oh, okay. And I'm guessing because you eloped, you didn't have many guests?
No, thank God. Myself, my wife, a few musicians and the officiant.
Oh, so she didn't get to throw the bouquet over her head?
Much like the white dress scenario, even if there had been guests, she was more likely to beat somebody over the head with a bouquet rather than throw it over her own.
Okay. So no bouquet. I'm guessing no cake?
No, she had a bouquet. She picked some beautiful dark wildflowers from the woodland where we got married and truthfully, we're not really cake people.
Oh, that's a shame. I remember on my big day, we did the whole cut the cake and smush it in each other's face.
How romantic. I'm so sad we didn't get to do that.
So is this kind of like just like a dry run? You're going to do like a proper big wedding and invite everyone to see?
No, that was our wedding.
Oh, that's such a shame for you both, just to have that as your big day. That's your memory. I am sorry.
Hello, darling. My mistake. Could have sworn I saw my wife.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I was obviously just dropping off my little one. But yes, like I said, congratulations.
Thank you.
And, I hope you both have a very happy marriage. I mean, obviously, they say a wedding is kind of like, the start of that, and yours was not spectacular, but I'm sure your marriage will be.
Remind me, Geraldine, having had the big lavish wedding that you had, how's your marriage?
We are going through a rough patch, but we are both working through it.
I hear he's working his way through a lot of other women too. Right, so I know they had a meeting in the office, and after speaking to my wife, after speaking to Autumn... No, do you know what? Sod it. I married a goddess. She's my wife. I'm going to call her my wife. After speaking to my wife,
It's become apparent they're still waiting for more information to come from head office before we start telling people about the merger. Okay, so we're not telling the parents out and about the merge? Nope, not a thing. So in the meantime, we need to shore up our weakest link. Why are you both looking at me? Charlie, come on. Out with the three of us. It's going to be like you that ends up spilling it. Mm-hmm. Why would it be me? I can keep a secret. I know loads of things about both of you that I've never told either of you. What things? Yeah, Charlie. What do you know?
Nothing. I definitely don't know that Saoirse face planted a diarrhea nappy her first week here and you won a Madonna lookalike contest.
Charlie! How in God's name do you know that?
I'm sorry, okay, you asked me and when I went over to your guys' house to water your plants when you were on your honeymoon, I saw the picture on the bedside table.
You have a photo of yourself winning a Madonna lookalike contest on your bedside table?
Oh my god, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I am the weak link.
First of all, I didn't win. It was a participation award. You framed a participation award? Yes, because it's the only photo of myself with my natural curls and my wife loves them.
You have naturally curly hair.
Wait, do you straighten that every day? Do you think about the taste of that diarrhea every day? Oh God.
It went in her hair too.
Charlie! Right, we've got a bit of brief here. Now, as so beautifully demonstrated by yourself, Charlotte, if you are asked about something, you will talk about it. Mm-hmm.
I just don't like lying.
Charlie, you don't have to lie, okay? If anybody asks you anything about it, just say you don't know.
That's still lying.
Yeah, Charlie's going to be the one that lands us in it. And it'll be us that gets screamed at by all the parents about this merger.
No, it won't. Okay, look. When a parent comes in, if they ask me about it, because I'm sure news has travelled somehow, I will say I don't know anything about it.
Well, here's your chance to shine. How about it?
Good morning.
I've heard the nurseries are merging. Is this true? The two nurseries are coming together? Does that mean I'm going to be further away? Is this true? What's happening? Well, I need to know. Everybody's talking about it. Everyone wants to know. Is it happening? Is it happening? Is it going ahead? What's going on?
Saoirse wants face planted diarrhea.
Come on. Oh, well... No, wait, sorry, back to the merger. What's happening with the merger? Is this actually happening? Is it going ahead? Don't do it.
Wintumn once got an award for entering a Madonna lookalike contest.
No, oh, for God's sake. Winter did?
Yeah. It's framed on his bedside table.
Oh, God. Well, I can't wait to tell everybody about that. Maddie and you go. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I can't wait to snitch to my wife about this.
You're never going to ask me to water your plants again, are you?
After autumn's through with you, I imagine you're going to be buried right alongside them.
Okay, now with no sleep limit, it means that Jamie won't be getting up at 2:30. He'll just get up when he gets up.
Very well.
It's probably going to be a tough... Oh, what happened to the power?
Don't worry. I'm sure I'll be back on any second.
Oh, there we go. Where did Winter go?
I'm still here. No, not again.
I'm you!
And I'm... Oh, good God, I'm Carly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Mia's in the building. She's literally right down the corridor in the office. Oh my god, I cannot let her see me like this. She'll be repulsed.
Do you know, it's really hard not to take it personally when any time someone transforms into me, their first thought is how repulsed their partner will be when they see them.
Oh, Winter, come on, it's nothing against you, but, big newsflash, my girlfriend isn't attracted to men.
If Reese was able to get over the fact that Marjorie was me, I'm sure Mia can get over the fact that you're me as well. She was with a man for 20 years.
Oh my god.
Now what?
What if Mia's changed?
Well, you've changed as well. Would it be so bad if she has too?
Doesn't particularly matter about me, but my god, Mia is literally the hottest woman I've ever seen in my life.
What a beautiful and deep, meaningful relationship you two have.
Autumn may have changed too.
No, not my goddess. Oh, for God's sake, I land an absolute winner. I'm going to be stuck with a troll.
What a lovely, deep, meaningful marriage you two have.
Very well, point taken. Come on, let's go find our wifeys. What is it?
I remember what happened to Marjorie when she tried to walk.
Oh, Yeah, I mean, other than just walking with your feet slightly further apart, there's really nothing else I can suggest. Ew. Oh. Good God, how does this thing not give her a headache? It's so tight.
Right, come on then.
Yeah, if it's all right with you, I'm going to go find Autumn. I'm sure she was in the staff room last I saw her.
Okay. Oh, Susha! Not quite. Autumn, I'm not Winter.
You don't say.
No, Winter's actually Carly. He actually went that way to look for you. My husband is a 17-year-old girl. Yeah, but to be honest, he was a lot more concerned about who you'd become. I'm going to go. Seeing Winter behave so meekly is really starting to give me the ick. I'm not meek. Okay. Oh, thank God, Mia.
Sweetheart, I'm over here.
Come on, Gemma, let's go.
That's it, kids. Wake up, shake up, here we go. Wake up, shake up, here we go. That's it, move your arms like Aggie does. Oh, Gemma. Right, preschool, you carry on. Gemma, would you like to go and join your friends? It's a great way to start the day. Do wake up, shake up, there you go.
Go on then, sweetheart. I'll see you later. Love you.
That's it, Gemma. The Aggie dance, the Aggie dance.
How do you dance like that?
Oh, all in the hips, really. Gotta have some nice loose hips.
No, I meant like, how do you dance like that without getting embarrassed?
Well, I am dancing in front of a group of people who defecate on themselves all day, every day, so it's rather hard to feel any kind of embarrassment.
Fair, but like, don't you get a bit like embarrassed, you know, parents walking in?
Not at all. We do this every morning. They're bound to see it sooner or later.
Yeah, no, look, like, I see the birds all doing it. Women, ladies, genteel lady folk, I see them doing it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
What I mean is, like, you know, just between us geezers, like, don't get a little bit embarrassed, you know, as a man, you're dancing with a group of kids.
No. Whether or not it's a man doing it, I don't really see the relevance.
Oh, come on, you know, women, they like a dance and, you know, they get a boogie, you know, we blokes, aren't we, you know, this whole line of work, it's a bit more for the females, isn't it?
Females.
Women, okay, look, all I'm saying is, you know, men dancing around with a group of kids, it's, you don't look at yourself and think, oh, my life choices?
No, I don't.
No? I mean, honestly, if I got to this stage in my life and I was, you know, prancing around with a group of, 2-year-olds on a Thursday morning, I'd be a bit, where'd I go wrong in life? But, you know, to each their own, whatever makes you happy.
I'm very curious. Where have your life choices led you? What is it you do?
Oh, well, I'm in between jobs, you know. I won't just accept any old job offer. And in my last place, we didn't see eye to eye, so, you know, I jumped ship.
The way I heard it is that you were very much asked to walk the plank.
Still not as embarrassing as dancing around with a load of toddlers, though.
If you say so.
My sweet, it's the thermometer you asked for.
Thank you, my love. My wife.
How the hell did you learn that?
Believe it or not, those dance moves that you called embarrassing are what caught her attention at last year's staff Halloween party.
So it's all in the hips, you say?
All in the hips, yep. You gotta keep them loose.
Are you okay, my sweet?
Yes, my love. It's just, you know, obviously I haven't seen your father since the wedding.
You don't need to be nervous.
No, quite literally whisked his daughter away to a wooded area and wifeyed her up. Didn't even send the man so much as a text.
I adore that you gave him absolutely no thought.
Literally none whatsoever. I'm about to face the consequences of said lack of thought.
I should hope you give him even less thought should we cross any further milestones together.
If the day should ever come, man's not even going to know he's become a grandfather until the little one's all moved out. Here we go. Roger,
Wilfred? It's Winter, but of course you can be forgiven for forgetting my name. It's not as if your own daughter has a seasonal name too. Winter, yes, I remember it was an odd name. Mutton chops?
Father?
Out of interest, where does the nickname Mutton Chops come from? When this one was a teenager, she tried to use some facial hair removal cream. However, it left her with 2 rather large burns either side, so that's where the nickname came from. Yeah, I see. And you were jealous that your own teenage daughter had much better facial hair than you were able to grow. Got it. I'd say when it comes to being unfortunate with facial hair, we both fall into that category, wouldn't you? What's good on the menu? Oh, it was enough to impress Mutton Chops. Practically flew down the aisle to me. I see we're straight onto the subject at hand. Can't say I was too pleased that I wasn't even invited to my own daughter's wedding.
Nobody was invited, Father.
So I hear. Not even your own brother made the cut. So much for you two reconnecting and bonding.
He was the first person to find out.
No, he was the first person you told. The first person to find out was me.
They must have missed your message of congratulations then.
Oh, Mutton Chops. You can't miss something I didn't send. Do you know, I'd absolutely love to hear more about Autumn's mother. Given that's where my wife obviously got all of her good looks from. Can't see a whisper of resemblance in you. Maybe I'll see the resemblance in my grandchildren someday. However, I'm given to understand you two aren't having the best luck in that department. Oh, Rog. I'd say you're having similar luck to us there in your love life. Where is Siobhan anyway? At home, waiting for you to lower the lotion down to her in the hole? I'm going to the bathroom. Tell the waiter to come back and take my order when I'm back from there. Sure thing, Dad. It's Roger. My apologies. Roger that, Dad. How's my first impression as a husband going, my sweet?
I've never been so in love with you.
Then I've impressed the right person.
Oh, thank God. Autumn. Yes. I just wanted to give you a quick update about everything that's going on. Very well. How's Lewis? Took him to the doctors. Turns out I was completely right. He does have a chest infection. I'm sorry to hear that. How is he? Coughing his lungs up, okay? I've been back and forth to those doctors. I knew I was right, but now he's on antibiotics, thank God. I see. So he won't be in today? No. Then Jessica has come down with the chicken pox. I'm very sorry to hear that. 2 poorly children. 3. My eldest, Jeremy. I mean, he's not poorly, but I can't send him to school because he's got head lice. Oh. So, while I was dropping off Charlie, I thought I'd just pop in here, tell you about all the other things that are going on in the family so you can keep an eye on Charlie for any signs of any of those. We'll keep a very close eye on Charlie. Should anything happen today, we'll let you know. Thank you. Oh my God, it is just so stressful being a parent. I can imagine. Oh, be thankful that all you have to do is imagine. Excuse me? Well, you don't have any children, so you don't have to worry about dealing with any illnesses. I work in a nursery. It's quite literally a breeding ground for disease. I deal with illnesses every day. Of course, I mean, just as a non-parent, you get luxuries like sleeping in every day. I was here before you. Oh, I know. What I mean is that, you have the option, you wouldn't have to be up panicking about, you don't have to worry, like I say, about a child dying. I have dozens upon dozens of children in my care. That's quite literally all I worry about. No, what I mean is you don't have to worry about them from a parent's point of view, okay? If something happens to them, it doesn't affect you. If something happens to a child here, I'm potentially going to prison. That would somewhat affect me. Oh, of course, no, what I mean is you don't worry about the same things a parent has, okay? You've got the luxury of a child-free life when all is said and done. Do you know, I've been meaning to ask, your hair has been looking so gorgeous and thick lately. What's your secret? Pregnancy. What? I'm pregnant. Oh! Thank you for the heads up about everything I'll be worrying about. It seems I've gotten quite a lot of practice here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Congratulations. Seems like I got out at just the right time. Being a grandmother was certainly not on my 2025 bingo card.
Seems you did. Although I am somewhat disappointed that I'll never get to see you in the role of evil stepmother.
Evil, no. But you'll still get to see me being a stepmother. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and collect Jamie.
Hello, Autumn. Hello. Marjorie not about? No, she's currently in a meeting with a parent. With Trish, right? I saw as I walked past the meeting room. I heard that she was trying to get a little bit too friendly with your staff. Is that what the meeting's about? You just asked me where she was, but you already knew. Oh, I wasn't sure that was her, but now you've confirmed it. But it is Trish, right? It's about the inappropriate behaviour, right? I see the WhatsApp group has been rather busy this week. Well, we think it's very important for the parents to always know what is going on, even where it doesn't concern them. Something else was also mentioned in the parents' WhatsApp group. I have no doubt. I believe some congratulations are in order. For whom? For you and Winter. I hear you're getting your rainbow baby. Honestly, I'm so thrilled for you. Thank you. So I'm assuming you must be quite far along now this time. Why do you assume that? Well, given what happened last time, I'm guessing you would both rather wait until you know for certain everything's okay before announcing it. No further along than we were last time. Oh, well then are you not a bit worried? About what? About, the same thing happening as last time and you've already told people again. Why should I be worried that I've told people? Well, in case, like I said, the same thing happens. I'm surprised you wouldn't have waited until you were further along than last time, until you knew for absolute certain before you announced it again. Is that so that if something did happen, nobody would know about it? Exactly. You wouldn't have to go through, the heartbreak of telling everyone again what's happened, No. Well, I mean, wasn't it hard first time? Of course. Well, then surely you'd be worried about going through that a second time. I mean, I thought you would have waited. You and Winter would have waited until you were much further along to share the news, so that if God forbid anything happened, you wouldn't have to tell people. Why is it we keep pushing this narrative that it's wrong to share news of loss? I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm just saying it's hard. But surely for some, it could be harder going through that alone. Is it not better they have people to talk to about it? But the disappointment is outweighed by the support. I couldn't imagine going through something this heartbreaking and being unable to talk to anybody about it, yet that is what everyone is telling me I should be doing. Well, I guess it's just one of those things where, people deal with it in different ways, and I suppose if that suits you, then it suits you. It does. And to save you from any future embarrassment when it comes to my news, I'm not the one who needs to keep my mouth shut. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, I see Mia's here.
Also, I've just had a message from head office that the billing didn't go through for Eliza's mum.
Marjorie, on the exact same email thread. I have seen it.
I cannot tell if this rudeness is your pregnancy hormones or you just being you.
Pretty sure I was like this before I got pregnant.
Knife to the heart. Okay, right, when Eliza's mum comes in, I'll have a chat with her about this.
Well, hopefully it goes better than the chat you had with the last parent who couldn't pay their bill.
Well, it's not that he couldn't pay, he was trying to pay all in cash.
With the money he made from selling feet pictures, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that was just a rumour, and who are you and I to judge, okay? We both considered it.
You did more than consider it, though. You actually tried.
How do you know about that?
You left your phone open in your desk with all the pictures on it. I recognise my brother's big, hairy, ugly feet anywhere.
Those are my feet!
Oh. They're very handsome. Excuse me, Marjorie.
Hello, thank you for coming in. Shah tell you to come in, did she?
Yes. This is about the bill?
Yes. Head office got in contact, said they tried to collect the funds, but it bounced.
Yeah, we are really struggling at the moment, trying to make ends meet.
Completely appreciate that, okay? So is there anything we can do here that can help?
I mean, if you could find me a spare £750 every month.
750?
For 2 days a week.
My love, your bill shouldn't be anywhere near that amount.
Well, that's what I pay.
No. Eliza's over 9 months now, so you get funded hours.
Wait, you get them as low as 9 months?
Yes, oh my goodness. You didn't know?
No, God, I had no idea.
Yes, right, do you know what? I'll send you an email with all the forms you've got to fill out. But yes, Eliza's over 9 months, so you get funded hours now.
Wait, so you're saying it's not going to be £750 per month?
No, it's going to be significantly less than that.
Okay, well, I'll go home and look out for the email again. Oh my God, this is incredible. I didn't think we could save that much money. Oh my God.
Well, now you do. You get to save yourself a bit of money.
Thank you, Marjorie, thank you.
No problem, my love. Bye-bye.
I'm ever so glad they've lowered it. Be very handy for when our child starts nursery.
Oh, please, you are absolutely loaded, okay? So don't even act like these funded hours are even going to touch the size for you. Although God knows where your money comes from.
No, here and there, but a pretty feet pic really does help.
No.
Let me see. Just don't scroll.
On your phone, as if I would. You really have got the daintiest, prettiest little feet, haven't you?
I'll be sure to let Winter know about your lovely feedback of his feet.
What? You're getting really good at sensing when I want to ask you something.
Marjorie, get on with it.
Oh, you're the apple of my eye too. We've got a show round coming. Then I'm guessing I'm doing it. You're welcome.
Don't recall saying thank you.
When do you go on mat leave?
You joke, but you're really going to miss me.
I know. Hello.
Hello, I'm Melanie. I'm here for the show round.
That's right. Our toddler room, correct?
That's right.
Okay, come on through. So, here we have our toddler room.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
So, just to go over a little bit of the routine.
Okay.
So, normally by the toddler room, they're napping once per day, and we always put them down for their nap after lunch. Is that about right for yours?
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Great. We encourage the children to use cutlery as early as the baby room. So as you can see, the little ones have got their knives and forks laid out for lunchtime. Is your little one using cutlery?
Oh, sorry, I thought toddlers just ate with their hands.
Oh, well, they can still do that if they want. Obviously, we just encourage use of cutlery here because it helps their fine and gross motor skills.
Okay, fine, cutlery, got it.
Also, by the toddler room, they're not only on bottles anymore. If they are, it's more of a thing at home that they're using to go to sleep. So, is your little one weaned?
Weaned?
Yes, just off milk and fully just eating meals.
No.
Oh, okay, there is time for that.
Uh-huh.
Now, for new children starting, we find they go down easier for their naps if they've got a comforter from home. So has your little one got a comforter that they use at sleep time?
I hadn't even given any thought to a comforter.
Oh, okay, well, any toy from home will do. Just something that they can cuddle for nap time because we find it really helps them settle.
Okay.
And a dummy is great as well if they're still using one.
I hadn't even thought about a dummy.
So lunch every day is at 11:45. What sort of time does your little one have lunch?
Sorry, the toddlers eat lunch at the exact same time every day?
Yes.
Oh, I assume that children at that age just ate when they were hungry.
Oh, well, obviously children get hungry throughout the day, so they have a morning and afternoon snack as well as their lunch and tea.
Wow, that's super organised. And so you said they go down for a nap after lunch every day?
Yes, lunch finishes between 12:15 and 12:30. That's when we start getting them down for their naps.
Wow, okay, so they eat and nap at the same time every day?
Yes, more or less.
And you said they're already using cutlery, and oh my God, look at the toddlers sitting down using pencils and everything.
Is everything all right?
Yes, it's just a lot to take on, you know. I assume that toddlers and babies, they just play all
just would fall down where they were in a sleep. It just, there's a set routine and they can do so much by this age. I didn't realise you had to be so organised, you know? All children are different. They all develop at different rates. I mean, don't look at this and start worrying about your little one, okay? It's absolutely fine. Well, I can't look at my little one. They're still here. Oh! Oh, I'm ever so sorry. I thought you had a baby. Well, I do. I'm still cooking it. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. I thought we were in the toddler room because you already had a baby. Did you want to look at our baby room then? Do you know I hadn't considered the baby room? I thought the baby was going to stay with me and then come straight into the toddler room. But I don't think I'm equipped to have the baby ready for the toddler room if it's just me, like the naps and the sleeping and then the cutlery. I think they should probably start here in the baby room. Okay, Rob, breathe. It's okay. I'm panicking. I didn't realise I had to have a routine. I thought they were just going to be playing and then sleep where they were. It's fine. Baby's still very much inside you. You've got time to make a routine. Have I though? Have I? I'm sure. Do you know what? Before we go sit in the baby room, how about we go sit you down with a cup of tea? Okay. Oh, Autumn, please, look, I know you are feeling a bit warmer because of the pregnancy, but can we please crank up the heating, okay? The girls are saying hello to everyone. And it is very much against everybody's will. No. Fine, but if I get a call from HR, I am taking you down with me, okay? I'm practically flashing everyone.
Hello, Marjorie. I got that form from the doctors that you needed.
Oh, thank you, Sandra.
Oh. Nippy in here.
See, the headlights are on full beam.
I'm hot. We are not turning it up any further. Oh, you feel the heat as well?
Yes.
Oh, how far along are you?
Not long into my third trimester.
Oh, brace yourself. Third trimester is definitely the worst one.
Sorry, wait, what do you mean the worst one? Worst one how?
Oh, by the third trimester, you're bloated, you've got girdle pain, you are so over it and done, you've got no patience for anyone.
Is that so?
No patience, hell. Honestly, rage. Constant rage all the time.
All the time, you say?
What about a person who's already full of rage anyway? Surely they don't get angrier. If you've got somebody who's already a bit of a hothead, third trimester for them is going to be hell.
Hell, as in hell.
Oh, honestly, you know anyone who's in their third trimester? Believe me, stay out of their way.
Is this the whole of the third trimester or just, just as baby's born?
Oh, definitely towards the end of the third trimester, yeah. Although if this one goes past the due date, I'm not above hiring bailiffs to go up there and just evict it.
Okay, towards the end of the third trimester, that's fine. We got time. I've got time.
I am mostly talking about my second though. My first was far worse.
Really?
Oh my God, with my first, I was angry with everyone, all the time, every minute of the day. At least with my second, I knew what to expect, so I was able to control it a bit better. But with my first, I was just a big ball of rage all the time.
So what advice would you give to somebody who's going to be around someone who's in their third trimester with their first?
Honestly, stay out of their way.
What if you can't stay out of their way? What if you work in close proximity together all day, every day, in a tiny environment?
Oh, well then say goodbye to that friendship because it will not survive. Anyway, you two have a lovely day together and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Do you know what? Heating schmeating, save on the bills anyway. Also, should we discuss bringing your mat leave forward a couple of weeks? And maybe moving your bet? Right, Autumn, I know you said you're not going to find out until you've actually given birth what you're having, but have you got an inkling? Well, they say a boy you carry low and a girl steals all your beauty, so I'm almost certain it's a girl.
Boy.
A girl. Okay, not to come across bitter, but in what way have you been stripped of your beauty? My skin is as dry as the Sahara Desert. This baby is sucking the life out of me. Okay, well that's an easy fix. Just go online and order a Skin in Me Daily Doser for yourself. Can I not just use this one? Well, no, you don't want mine. Do their online consultation form because their dermatology team caters for pregnancy in their formulation. What's the difference between this and what they'll give me? If you state on the consultation that you're pregnant, then they'll remove ingredients to make it pregnancy safe. Fine, I'll do it now. My skin needs all the help it can get. Oh, please, look at you. There's no way there's a girl in there stealing all your beauty. Give that back. Marjorie, you just carry that around with you. Yes, I like being able to drop knowledge. Plus, I find it to be somewhat of a conversation starter between you and
My husband.
Autumn, I have had the best idea.
Another one.
So I'm going to get everybody to come in and I'm going to film them all and ask them all what they think you are having.
I'm pretty sure by now everyone knows I'm having a baby.
Whether you're having a boy or a girl.
Is it not just a 50-50 chance either way?
Well, yes.
And their guesses in no way impact the outcome.
No.
So this exercise is completely pointless and just a waste of everyone's time.
It's all for a bit of fun.
Fun in the room with us.
It's for later down the line, you know. After you've had the baby, you can watch this back and just see who was right and who was wrong.
Will it make the blindest bit of difference who was right and who was wrong?
No, but do you know what? Winter will enjoy this.
Know your audience, Marjorie.
Right, Charlotte, are you ready?
Yes. So, Autumn and Winter, I think you are going to have a boy.
Thank you. Send the next one in.
Marjorie, did you arrange cover for this, but not for my husband's dentist appointment?
I sure did. Susha, I think you're going to have a girl, but only because I can't really see Winter producing a boy.
Okay, so Chloe and me reckon you're going to have a boy and that he's going to grow up and fall in love with Quinn and they're going to get married.
I reckon you are having a boy, and you should definitely call him Reese. Marjorie could also be used for a boy.
Even if I got a dog, I would not be calling it Reese or Marjorie.
Oh.
Next.
Okay, so I think you're having... Marjorie, I've got a list as long as my arm of things I've got to do. Why you drag me in here? Just say boy or girl. Oh, I don't care. Next. Who's pregnant?
Next.
What was the question again?
I mean, I suppose it could be a boy or a girl. I just don't really know. Next.
Oh no, I'll flip a coin, and if it's heads, it's a girl because girls have got heads. Eric, boys also have... Actually, in this case...
I think she's having Winter's baby.
Okay.
Marjorie, I stepped out of a meeting to take this call. I am not recording that.
Please, it's for a video. And while you're there, could you get Janice to do the same?
I'm not recording anything. We both know Janice will not record anything. And let's be honest, Autumn is never going to watch this, so stop wasting all of our time.
Oh, right. Send the last one in.
Hello, baby fortune night. I think you might be a girl, and if you are, you'll be just as strong as your mother.
And if you're having a boy,
then you will be just as strong as your mother.
Autumn, are you gonna... Okay. Paper money just don't really flip as well as coins. Why was I doing this again? Eric, I didn't even know you were still here.
Right, Jenny, it looks like you need a nappy change. Saoirse, I'm just going to run and get Jenny a nappy.
Okay.
No, we don't have any left. Oh, Winter.
Yes.
Matthew uses the same brand of nappies that Jenny does, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Great, would you mind if I just borrow one for Jenny? She's run out.
Why don't you just use one of the nurseries?
I would, but for some reason when we use the nursery nappies on her, she has a really bad reaction. That's why she has to bring her own from home.
Yeah, well, the problem with using Matthew is that his mother actually labels them all, so right across the back, it's written in bold letters, Matthew.
Okay, I'll just explain it to Jenny's mum, if and when she asks about the name written across it.
Well, there's also the issue of the fact that when Matthew's mum comes to collect, she'll count the nappies and realise the number of nappies left doesn't correspond to the amount of nappy changes on the app. Raise your eyebrows all you like, it's so we specifically don't do what you're about to do.
I'll replace it with one of the nurseries.
She doesn't like the ones we use here at the nursery, hence why she brings in the other brand.
Okay, well, I can't leave Jenny sitting in that sopping nappy, so I'm just going to borrow one, and then I'll ask in the office if they can go to the shops and buy a pack so we can replace it.
Wait, you're going to go into the office?
Yeah, why?
I just don't know if now is the best time to be going in there.
Oh, that's right. Marjorie's still a bit upset after what happened. I'll ask Autumn.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Yeah. Autumn, would you just get out? Okay. So when you told me not to go to the office, you meant Autumn, didn't you?
What happened?
She just yelled at me to get out.
Oh, don't worry, that wasn't you.
I was the only one there.
Oh, you're forgetting about the tiny human that seems to be invoking their squatters' rights. I think it's best if we give her a wide berth.
Fine, right. I'm going to go and borrow one of Matthew's nappies for Jenny because she's been waiting for too long.
Down when Matthew's mother asks why one is missing?
Oh, just ask her to come down to me. I mean, she's not going to be that angry, is she?
Really? In this nursery? Are you new here?
Right, I've just had an email from Kathleen.
Ugh.
She's going to be ringing me later just to go through the report with us.
Okay.
Oh, and my friend Margaret, who runs that other nursery, Kathleen's going to pay her a visit for the inspection tomorrow.
Oh, well, when Kathleen calls back, tell her that Charlotte said to break a leg. Or both.
Do you know, it's taken me about a year, but I'm finally starting to see how Shara and Mia make sense. Right. I know it's not very healthy, but since no one's having this last donut, I think I'll have it for breakfast.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Fine, I'll starve.
Marjorie.
Yes, I had one in my pocket as well, but that was for later. Is that...
My water just broke.
Oh, my Christ.
Marjorie.
Oh, my Christ.
Marjorie, please stay calm.
Oh, my Christ. Oh, my Christ, you're in labour. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Marjorie, breathe. That's it. Deep breaths.
Deep breaths, deep breaths. Where's Winter? I'll go get him.
He's on the late shift. He's not here till 9.
Okay, I'll go get Reese. No, he's not even in.
I wish he were. He's so much better in a crisis than you.
Oh, my God, oh, my God. Oh, my God, you're having a baby.
Is there somebody else you can go get?
Oh, my God. Woman, what is wrong with you?
I happen to be in labour.
I weren't talking to you. Right, grab your keys. Grab your phone. You got your pillow?
It's on the chair.
Right, good, got it. Is your emergency hospital bag still in the back of your car?
Yes.
Right, I'll text Winter to meet us at the hospital. I'll drive you there now. Should I go have this baby?
Yes.
Right, take my arm, let's go. Right, go away from me in the car, it's unlocked. I'll be 2 minutes. Charlotte!
Yeah.
I need you to go man the office while I drive Alton to the hospital.
Of course.
Whilst in there, I need you to get on the phone to Mia, tell her she starts tomorrow.
Okay.
Only one of us is happy about that.
Right.
I then need you to get on the phone to the agency to make sure they've still got that temp staff who can come in for the next 2 weeks for Winter's paternity leave.
Mia, temp staff, got it.
And when I get back, I need you to go in toddlers and cover Winter's shift because obviously he's not going to be back in today.
No problem. I've got it all covered.
You go. Oh, I'm expecting a call from Kathleen. If you just want...
I'll take that call.
Do you know what? It was a disastrous inspection. Have at it.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, her and me are actually perfect together. Right, that is Winter. They've just pulled up. Oh my Christ. Marjorie, what did we discuss? No screaming, no shouting, no hyperventilating, no jumping up and down. And under absolutely no circumstances am I to hug Autumn. Are you going to be okay? Race, I have met a newborn before. Yeah, but you've never met Ort's newborn before, and I know how crazy you are about my sister. And what was the last rule? No crying.
Big brother, that rule really was for you more than anyone else.
Marjorie? Hello. Oh my God, oh, you've got a baby. You've got a baby. Hello. Oh, I think you're going to have to just let her break the rule on this one.
Go ahead, Marjorie.
Twins! You've got twins! You sure do. Little girl, little boy. You have twins.
We have twins.
You've got twins! So, what are their names?
This is Emery.
Like my middle name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you're holding the girl.
That's right. My daughter, Emery Fortune Knight.
Wait, you had one of each, and rather than name your son after me, you named your daughter after me?
Felt the most fitting.
You seriously named the girl after me?
Oh, please, at least you've got one named after you, okay? I very much doubt they named the little boy Marjorie. No, but we did call him Dorian.
You called him Dorian?
Mm-hmm.
You've no idea how much that means to me. Why does Dorian mean something to you?
That's a story for when we get home.